There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I don't know what happened. It's a disaster. Sorry, I don't know what's going on at the beginning of the streams lately, but let me do that. Let me do that properly because I love the beginning. Give me a second. We go here. Now you listen that blah blah blah. There you go. Yo, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another a little bit accidented beginning of the stream. How's everybody doing today? Day after the patch, a day after Giants finally released the patch 1.3, and we're gonna review what is going on about it, what's going on around it. Because the poll speaks by themselves. 72% of the people that actually voted in the poll right now had no crashes. Somebody hasn't updated yet. And 21% of the people having crashes. But we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's that about. Let's see. No, Shane K, it's my. It's the stream, yeah. Yo, Jake, 13 months, unconditional member, and saying, whoa, time flies when you're having fun. I'm finally Pinky. Yo, welcome, Jake, to the Pinky Squad. Now, 146 people and 88 likes. I get it. You don't like the beginning of the stream because there was no beginning of the stream. We had like a fake like a cold start stream. It didn't want to go. So, welcome to everybody. But first, and as usual, welcome to the moderators. Who's moderating today? And so far, I only see Jake. Dominating today, moderating today. I see somebody creeping on the Hangout channel. I see you guys creeping there. I see your names. I see you. But before we move into the stream, into the voice chat, moderating today, we have Jake, we have Faber Farming, finally Faber Farming jumping into the stream, thank you very much, and Massos, of course. Massos are there in the chat, and I see Dat Ping 2, Jessica Gallon, John Task Gaming, Shane K, Bang Xuan, going down, John Tass, Shane K, Jessica, Tony Wineman, Angel, ¿cómo estás? Tony Wineman, wow. Shane K, John Tass, Tony, Shane, Jessica, Paul Saints, how are you doing, Paul? Welcome to the stream. Lee Dalton, John Harrison, Super Chris, Video Gaming, aka CP2. Now we have also River T. M's, Lean Stare, Jake, of course, moderating and as a soul, 13 months. We have also the bearded one, Malik Gaming, Chenge River, Alexander Hernandez. How are you doing? Jessica Slim, Shane, Jessica Alex, Richie Beach, Christopher Fleming, Dylan Stage, Reaper, Simon Warner, Ethan McCall, Hi Marshall Helbrecht, Bornana, Jeff, Faber Farming, Rob Smith, Fleety 1582. Who else? I love that one. 1582. There you go. With power. Shane, am I missing any soul? Solar Guy is there too. Hello. Now, Reaper, Jeff, John Bull, Scania Driver, Dominic Sato, Ian Churchill, Reaper, Vince Cruz, Patrick Schub, Patrick Schub, and I believe those are all the souls that we have. Oh, Jesse Green's there too. How are you doing? Now Brian Ziegler is there too. How are you doing? Now let me see. We're doing things on the public Discord and also in the Facebook group. Why? I want your pictures. I've created a channel, a special channel in the public Discord. Seven Kali, hello! How are you doing? I've created a special channel in the public Discord for you to share the TLX 2020 pictures. We're gonna be reviewing them tomorrow and Sunday. I wanna see how are you using my TLX 2020. Thomas Rob, hello, hello, hello! How are you doing? SRC Draco, hello, hello! How are you doing, guys? Now, let me jump into the Hangout channel.
Place it then, huh?
And here in the Hangout channel,
we're chilling.
yo, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you're chilling. I know, I know.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. Usually we should be at the live stream, but there's a bunch of people in here.
Yeah, you weren't there, so we're here.
Yeah, I know you're there. I know you're here. So in here we have DJ, Dominic, Faber, Draco, Super Chris, Video Gaming, and Reaper. Hello.
And some of us are actually on your crossplay server right now, too.
Oh, you are breaking the server? That is awesome. That is awesome. Yo, there's actually something amazing. The amount of gameplay recorded in the server, the amount of like participation of the souls in the server is awesome. There is almost every single day there is souls playing there. Every day. That's awesome. That is epic. By the way, DJ, you are also a soul at family. You could be there too if you want.
I'm not. I have 2 of my own. I'm not there either.
Don't care. You're not a server of you're not a soul on your own. You're a soul here. Shut up.
After I've done this for 12 hours a day, I'm ready to do something else.
Exactly. Just break other gameplays. No, just kidding. I know that.
Oh, I'm getting ready to go break a brand new game. So wish me luck.
Why?
Cause a new game came out today, so I'm gonna go play it.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the game I want to play? The new Horizon. The Horizon
Horizon 5?
Wild West or something. I don't know. Horizon something.
What is that?
It's the first one was absolutely epic. I have it on PlayStation 4 and I have it on PC. I bought it in both. Is that
the monster killing game, or is that something else?
It's an I mean, the history behind it's awesome. The history behind Horizon Zero Dawn is awesome. It's an apocalyptic world or something like that. You have to survive in an hostile environment, but you have basically it's exploration, survive, and discovery new stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the new one.
It is the old one is awesome. If you have PS5, you can absolutely play the new one. On PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Pro, it's a little bit laggy because it's full of details. It's more a PS5 game.
Yeah.
But it will be Horizon Forbidden West. Exactly. Slim said that's the game. I want to play that one, but on PlayStation 4 Pro, I've heard that it's not 30 FPS. It's in between 25 and 30, and sometimes 21.
That's not good.
No. Dylan Stage is asking if I've ever played Ark. Yes. And I burn it.
Yeah, boo.
Boo. That thing.
If you're going to play that game, Atlas is better.
But I played Ark on the 24-hour stream. Installed it. Actually, Trucker Magic gave me a copy of it. He bought it for me. And I was there. And I'm like, so I'm hitting rocks?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I got killed twice before I just started eating dinosaur poop.
No. It's horrible. Also, Real Gaming Bro. Talking about call the Hunter. No, the name is not that. The name is Hunter Call of the Wild, and it's awesome. It's if you want a peaceful game.
That's a fun game.
If you want a peaceful game and never shoot anything in your life, that's an awesome. If you like running around with a sniper rifle, with a hunting rifle, that's your game. I love it. I've been playing. I have it on Steam. I've played 15 hours. Never shot a thing. That's awesome.
It's peaceful until you have a bear come at you.
No, if I had a bear, I'd be happy. I've been hunting and chasing like tracks, and then it always says that they are too old, and I'm like, what? Well, if they are too old, I will follow them. No, it's wrong. If you follow some that it's too old, you in the end you'll get to a point that you lose the track, and it's gone, or you find some poo from another animal. I don't know. It's peaceful. I used to play it because of the views. The graphics on PC are stunning, especially at sundown and at sunrise. It's beautiful, and I like beautiful games and high quality graphic games. But yeah, 14 or 15 hours, never shot a damn thing. Well, I tried. I shot and always missed. And I'm like, no, the thing is in front of me. No, because the air and then the leaves and then I don't know. It was easier to grab a stick and hit the thing with a stick than shoot it. But Arc, you convert it into Arc. Now I have Eddie with $2 super chat. Can we get rid of tepid red light reflection? Can we get rid of the tepid red light reflection? What?
Tepid red light. Tell about the
maybe
logo.
a light that it's not coated, or
No, I know what he's talking
I had that
about.
issue too, yeah.
The tail lights reflect on the back tailgate, even though they're below it. The ones from the actual truck, I guess, reflect like they're being shined
the one
from
that is on
behind it.
the one that is on the cabin. The one that is on the cabin. It could be.
If it was
last
that.
time.
It could be. No. The last time we were checking on the reflections below the box set, but the box set is not released yet. That's something I want to talk about. A lot of people, where is the palette autoload? It's not there. Giant released not the version 1.0 of the TLX 2020, but the version 1.0.0.1, which is a console release.
Yeah.
But it mind.
All right, I gotta jump off of here. I gotta call this dude and figure out when he's bringing my new Xbox.
That's awesome. You should definitely do that and figure that out.
Yeah, hopefully videos can get back to normal by Monday.
Oh, it's nice. But hey, I have no problem with the new tendency of the video. A little bit less, a little bit less with the stick and where you shouldn't have a stick. More flexible.
A stick?
Yeah, without a stick where you shouldn't have a stick. Basically, I cannot say it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
It's a little
Without
bit.
without the stick you're sitting on.
Yeah, without the stick in your ass. It's less strict. He doesn't get it. I need to say it. So it's less. It's more natural. Less scripted. It's more like
I
the
haven't
flow.
written a script for Farms of News in a week.
I know.
A whole week?
Yeah, this whole week has been some of it's scripted. The
Are
stuff
you
about
going through withdrawals?
No, I'm late.
But that's fine.
I'm like an hour and a half late.
My wife is there, and she don't want me to talk about the stick.
Fair enough. So what you're saying is the videos this week have been good or no?
I love
They've
them.
been fine.
Ah, okay.
I love them.
Cool.
That's why, I mean, if you love... Anyways, yeah, I like them.
I get
Yeah,
nervous. I get nervous before I record because I'm like, I don't know what words I'm gonna say.
But you'd
But
imagine...
even whenever you have a script, you still screw up the words. So what's the point?
That's different.
Well, I would appreciate at least you get the numbers correctly. Because the unrealistic capacity on the X52 is 250,000.
I'm
Yeah,
aware.
you said 25,000. I
Listen,
did notice that too.
That's not unrealistic. Come on, get out of here.
See, this is why I need to write a script. And the funny thing is, I write notes and I read through the notes and then look at the pictures and stuff and go off of that. I had written unrealistic 250. Nope, didn't say it. Didn't say it right.
I know.
All right. Well, you be good. Hashtag excavator in the chat.
Yeah, David, I
Take it
posted
easy,
a picture of that tippet with the lights reflecting on Discord.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll check it out. Now the plan. By the way, DJ left already. Yeah. So I was going to say bye. Bye. Well, I can say it anyways. So the plan is I want to talk. There's 3 main topics I want to talk about before we jump into craziness. I want to talk about the patch 1.3 pretty fast. To me, it's a big improvement in the game. Now, we don't have crashes in the store while buying equipment, but we have surprises in the store where you might buy you might buy a trailer at the price of the 9R. But that's fine. On PC, there is an easy fix. And on PC, if you click with the mouse on the options, it's always fine. You don't jump in between things. I want to show that. We're gonna start with that, because sometimes workarounds to these kind of issues are always come in handy. For example, people are saying this is only happening on console. Okay, I go to my Phoenix. No, not to this one, because this one I have to talk about that later. So I go to the Phoenix, and I'm gonna use the Xbox controller. Okay, I'm gonna use the Xbox controller, and I'm gonna go. I need to buy the Rigid X2. Okay, so I can buy it. That's fine. And then I'm gonna buy the tanker, because I'm gonna need the tanker. I'm gonna need the tanker for what I'm gonna do. So then I select here an option, and I choose Slurry Spreader. And then I want to go back. You see that the configuration Slurry Spreader is highlighted. It's kind of bluish. Oh no, because my face is in the middle. Give me a second. Let me remove my face. Not my face, the camera. I'm gonna put the camera down here. Okay, so.
We don't mind if you remove your face.
No, shut up. So basically, if you see here where the Slurry Spreader is, it's in blue. The arrows are blue, and it's highlighted. Now it tells me that this is the option that I'm changing, which is fine. Okay, I can rotate the store, and you can see here that in between the Slurry Spreader, but with the T99 and a flying potato. We accumulate 1 flying potato for today. Thank you, Josh. How are you doing? Now, this is also that's fine. You can go to the tanker configuration, or you can go to the work mode, creating a mess around. Okay, now the thing is, if I now move down with the Xbox controller, what should happen is the design should be highlighted. But I press down and the design is not highlighted. Now if I move left or right, something's gonna happen. Boop! The last thing I checked on the store is gonna pop out. It's gonna be there. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. And it's gonna, nothing changes. Okay, now you press escape. You go back to here, and you go to Slurry Spreader, but then you move your mouse. If you move your mouse, then you can change it, no issue. Now on consoles, I know you don't have a mouse. You can have a mouse, but not everybody has one. That's messed up, and actually I know the error. I've already reported it. We're gonna see the error. I'm gonna go back here into the tanker. I'm gonna pop out this store, like the lock. Whenever I change here tanker, this is fine. But now if I move down with the stick, with the joystick, now it's fine. Now it's working. No, it changed it again. But basically, you can see up here that it says save game configurations to not match the configurations set. Apply closest configuration set Rigid X2 with 1 matching configuration. The problem that we were having with the store crashing was because like changing from the Phoenix to from the TLX2020 to the bed, there was a parameter in between that remained, that was kept in memory. So whenever you jump into the bed, into the pickup bed or whatever, this parameter is still there, but it belongs to the 2020. Therefore, it was crashing. It was crashing your game because it doesn't match. You know, for example, it's trying to select, I don't know, wheels, inside the pickup bed or inside the flatbed. There is no wheels there, so it was crashing. So now what they did is actually fix that, but there is something else that it's left in memory, pointing to the last configuration that you applied. So it's trying to load the previous one you bought. So the issue is still the same source, the same origin for the issue is present. It's in between. It's the memory buffer in between objects while navigating in the store. They need to do a full wipe between opening and closing an object. It sounds easy. Sometimes it's not, because in order to maintain the loading times low, you might, for example, load, when I go to the Phoenix, I load the store, like the environment of the store, and if I'm not exiting the store, then the store loads faster, because I haven't changed that. I haven't exited, so I have, like, the warehouse is already loaded. Now the thing, to me, it should do a full wipe. While when I do this and I do that, it should do a full wipe. So basically, that would be my my solution. Do a full memory wipe about the store whenever you're getting in and out of an implement. But now, what I want to talk about, it's now that we are with the Phoenix and we are with the tanker, I'm gonna lease the tanker, and I'm gonna lease also a pop trailer. It's just because now this is gonna fail. If I try to change something here, Funny Bone, hello. How are you doing? Excited about the X52? I am excited too for you to have it. That thing is awesome. Now, if I change here Continental or whatever, I don't know if that's gonna work properly. It should, because I'm not changing. I have no option, so it should work. Okay, so we're gonna lease it like that. Now here in the field, you don't listen to the game because the source is wrong, of course. Okay, now you listen. Well, kind of. No, the thing is, the Phoenix failed testing. Everybody knows that already. If you don't, now you know it. The Phoenix failed testing. Yeah, but let's check. As usual, let's review the report. As usual, let's review why it failed. And let's see. Rob Evans with a $5, 5 pounds super chat. Fantastic mods, my man. Yo, you're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. Now we're gonna check on the Phoenix, and we're gonna check the testing report and why it failed. Basically, those are the reasons. I'm gonna zoom in, and it's saying, please change the desk version to 64. Fair enough. We had a patch. I submitted the Phoenix before the patch, and it will work with 63. But okay, now that it's been rejected, change it to 64. Fair enough, already did it. Now, he's asking, please check the following. When the AI spreads the slurry, he also opens the doors. And I'm like, okay, let me check that picture, because they attach a picture. So I'm gonna open it. And he's, you see, he's spreading slurry, and the doors are open. Okay, it's weird, right? That's weird. But let's check. Let's check it. I'm gonna jump into the Phoenix. Okay. Yo, Josh Abbott with 279. Hey, David, the TLX 2020 is amazing. Wait for the update. The update is, yeah, the update is something. Now, let's do this thing. Let's load this. And this is the D60, right? Yes, this is the one that still has the issue. Now, I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna fill up this with digestate. And we are going to spread the shit around and check it out. Okay, so I go here to the field. And whenever I hire a worker, yeah, the worker opens the doors and decides that he wants to jump from my truck. But now, and it doesn't closes the doors when you do that. Now the thing is, I'm like, is that the problem with the tanker, or is this a problem with the Phoenix, or like I've learned lately, it's a problem with the game, because it could be. And I decided to do something. I decided to load another mod. The store. Oh damn it! I don't have it loaded. Give me a second. We're gonna be back in a second. Gonna reload the game. So basically, failed testing because of the doors being open when you spread slurry. I get it. It's disgusting. The smell must be horrible. So please don't. But we're going to load the game again. If it wants to load. Come on, chop.
To be honest, David, I pump septic tanks, so doors being open or closed.
Yeah, it
I'd
don't
rather
matter.
have the doors open while pumping a tank because
everything gets in but never goes out.
Yep.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load another mod. I'm loading the MAN TGX Forest Semi Truck version 1.0.1 that has been also released for all platforms today. Now, yesterday. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday, but anyways. Jessica Gallon, if you type ponies instead of points again, I allow a moderator to time you out. Because you're doing it in purpose. The T is different from the Y, so please don't. Now, let me just save that with that loaded. Now, let's try to figure that out. I'm going to load this one. Okay. That has why this one? Because it has a PTO, Justin Miller, as a constant member. Well, there you go. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your soul. And remember, you may join the members only Discord, and as a constant member, you have access to the channels where we talk about the mods that are being developed, and you have also access to the weekly moderator polls, and you can actually participate and be elected as weekly moderator. Now, I'm choosing this truck. It has tons of options. That's so cool. Not a fan of MAN, but it is so cool. It has tons of options, and it has a crane, which is epic. Okay, but I'm choosing it because it has a rear PTO, and I want to connect something with the rear PTO. Okay. Now this is a mod that it's not my mod. I just downloaded it from the mod hub. And I'm gonna load, I'm gonna go to a Slurry Spreader. Where are the shitty things around here? So these, okay, I'm gonna load that. I'm gonna, no, whoa. So I'm gonna lease that one. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna get into this truck. Gonna fire it up. Truck is beautiful. You need the cabin moves and everything. It has a little bit of a glitch on the tires. If I do that, my mod won't pass. But you can see here that the front tire has one piece of the axle that it's clipping through the tire. It shouldn't be there, but anyways, it really don't matter. Now, I'm gonna connect that Slurry Spreader. That's a base game Slurry Tanker. Oh, sorry, I need to connect it. Alright, my bad. There you go. And now I'm gonna fill it. And this time I'm gonna fill it with a bunch of slurry. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna do the same that I did, and I'm gonna hire a worker. Holy my God! We have a possessed crane. We are spreading slurry effectively, but why is the worker? Why is the AI? And he left the cabin. For God's sake, he's driving the truck from the crane. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Having said that, so we have completely self-automated driving, and the crane is extended. But that's fine. So the problem is not the mod. The problem is not the mod. The problem is the game. Right now, the problem is the game.
Here's a nice view from up there.
Yeah, how's the drive? So the problem is the game, and basically the problem is that whenever you connect something, okay, whenever you connect a slurry spreader, it's trying to do the unfolding action on the commanding vehicle. So this is a vehicle. This is a vehicle that has a custom class. So this is a. I mean, in order to operate the crane, you need to unfold the crane. So the tester or the modder, just you need to create a custom class, and you add the foldable class to a vehicle class to be able to fold and unfold parts of the truck. Now, whenever you do that and you have a slurry spreader behind that it's activated by the PTO, it unfolds wherever is on top. Why? Well, basically because this one does not need unfolding. This one does not have the folding and unfolding action. Now, if we go and we buy something that requires folding and unfolding, for example, we can go to the. I always like this small one. That's beautifully made. So we're gonna do the same with this truck. We're gonna disconnect this slurry spreader, and we're gonna connect that at the back. So we're gonna just go here. We're gonna connect that. Oh, that one cannot be connected. And the collisions are awesome in this. Okay, whatever. I guess this is normal, but patch testing. So let's get a Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna get the D60, and I'm gonna get it also with the Rigid X2. Okay, and right now, well, we can get the tanker. I just left the store. And if you left the store and get in, everything is fine. Now, I'm gonna get into the Phoenix. Gonna get into the Phoenix, and we're gonna go backwards. We can connect that with the Phoenix, which is fine. Connect one but not the other. And now we're gonna go backwards, and I'm going to connect that. If I align it properly, which apparently I'm not. Okay, there you go. Now I'm gonna fill with slurry. We have oh, that's not filled. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go here. It's slurry. There you go. Now we're gonna try to do the same. And let's see. This is the Cummins or the CMS? No, that's the D60. It's fine. So I'm gonna try to do the same here in this tiny field. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna try to hire it. Still, you see why it opens the door? Because whenever you hire a worker, it unfolds whatever needs to be unfolded. But then it says that there is no field. So, no field, no field, no field, no field, because this is already spread, I think. So I'm gonna go to the other field. Saying no field found, with the doors open, and on and on and on. Let's see here. Okay, there you go. Now it starts spreading slurry. If I do that, if I do this with anything, with any vehicle that can be folded or unfolded, same's gonna happen. So it's gonna open the doors, no matter what. It's gonna open the doors, it's gonna unfold wherever is on top. Imagine these tractors that they have flashers, you know, the flashers that you can fold and unfold. Whenever you hire a worker, like pulling a slurry thing, it's gonna fold and unfold. So it's not a problem with Phoenix, it's a problem with the game. Now I can fight that, or I can just, now that they say that the workers are smart.
So they say.
Oh, it's gonna run over me, damn it. And he's done. He completed his task. There you go. So, yeah, right. I cannot load it. Okay, so that disconnected. Awesome. Yeah, Kieran, I know, but the thing is, I could find that. I could find it and report that this is an issue with the game, not with the mod, and on and on and on. But what I can do is actually command the function to open and close the doors. And I'm removing it until that's sorted, if there is a sorting. Because it actually makes absolutely no sense to fight that. I actually don't like when the doors start glitching and opening, and I really don't like it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just comment that. If we go to the Cummins version of the truck, it has a function commented. So, but whenever you go in and out of the truck, the door still open and close, but you don't have the function to open the doors. So you don't have that option anymore. And well, it is what it is. Then now you can connect that. You can connect that. We're gonna fill it with digestate. And we're gonna spread around here. Go here into that field, and we're gonna hire a worker, and the worker is going to do his thing just fine. It's spreading slurry without opening the doors. Just there is no function basically to open the doors, basically. Having said that, while this guy is doing his thing, let's continue with the testing report. Then it's saying when the AI delivers wheat, it fits. There he leaves the doors closed. Yeah, because he's delivering thing. He's not working on a field. Now he's saying, please check the store icon below. it seems that it's navigating or floating. It was right. I forgot to put down the flatbed. Now it's down. Let's fix it. That's fine. And then, of course, the last point of the failing. Anybody can tell me what it is? Anybody can guess what's the last thing that failed? The German
Translations.
The German translations, of course. I tried my best with the freaking German translation, and yeah. Apparently my German ain't good enough. So what I did is just copy and paste his German thing into my translation, and that's it. That's it. So I don't know what else. That report surprised me. The only thing that it's actually, I mean, to me, a tester should know that it's a problem with the game. But apparently not. It's not a problem with my mod. It's a problem with the game. The story thing is fine, and the German translation, yeah, it's just as usual. Business as usual. German translations are not I'm not the best translating German. Farmer repairs. I don't know if they don't want to admit it or they just don't know it. They might not know it. That's actually the thing. They might not know that the game has a problem, but it does. It does have a problem. Now the thing is, that's everything that was wrong with the Phoenix, and everything that takes to fix that is to comment these sections in here, where these sections are for like to calling the function to open the doors. I just commented it, tested again, and it works just fine. Substituted the icon. I'm gonna just remove it because I don't want these green sections in here. That is done. That is done. That is done. I'll remove that. Those are all the options for the exhaust. That's why this thing is typed so many times. Wish I could use another configuration, but well, I can't. Now this needs to go, these needs to go, and that's basically everything. Now I'm gonna copy this the foldable class. That's a class. I'm gonna copy the foldable class and I'm gonna substitute it in all the Phoenixes. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna save it, and also I substituted the thing. I tried something with the I tried to replace, instead of car fillable, tried to replace it for tractor and adding the foldable specialization into it. Nah, it don't work. It don't work. Eric, how are you doing? Welcome. Jason, how are you doing? Medic is there too. How are you doing? So basically, this is that's everything that failed with the Phoenix. I had the hope, the wish, the stupid desire of having it released for you all with the patch 1.3, maybe today, maybe this Friday, but it didn't happen.
You were not alone. I actually thought it would be released today.
Yeah, me too. Because everything, I mean, everything just fine. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna run the test tool again, just to make sure that everything is fine. Now, James Goins with another flying potato. We have 2 flying potatoes today. We need to do 2 flying potatoes. So we'll see. Now it's gonna tell me that it's failing. The mod store dumper X2 fails because it has bitmaps. It's being generated by their own tool, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I want to replace it, and I don't want bitmaps generated here. We can type it here. That's fine. Now we close that one. We close that one, and we try that again. We go to mods, drag these into the testing tool, and let's check it out. No, Farmer Peas, you're absolutely right, man. Don't worry. Careful with the wording. I mean, you mean smart there, but yeah. TJ Satan, careful with the forward Dylan stayed with another flying potato, so we have 3 today. The other day I did 3, which in the NS6, and I did it right. No pain after that, so we're good. Now this is Giants already know about this ones, we're fine there. And other than that, in here we have the same thing with the. This is since patch 1.3. It's being reported like that. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's cool that we have a tool that tell us the problems that has problems, and we need to guess that these errors reported are not errors, but errors in the tool. You know, it's like pew, pew, pew. It's crazy. But we know that. Thank God. I have a good communication with people at Giants, and whenever I find this stuff and say, hey, what's that? What's that about? And then, oh, don't worry about that, it's fine. Okay, fair enough. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna zip it. Since it's not an update, because it's never been released, I can just keep it like that. Don't need to change the name. Go to Mod Hub Releases, got to put it here. I'm gonna replace the Phoenix in there. Here we go. Do you guys want it to send it today? You're not seeing anything? Yeah, you are. You're supposed to see something. Yeah, you're supposed to see like the. Oh, it ain't moving. Sorry, capture card frozen. Bear me a second. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Gonna be back in a second. Now, as usual, you know how that is. Whenever that happens, I need to change to this camera. This is the hairy camera. And then I switch back to here, and we should be good. We should be good. Is that good? Yo, it's moving. It's back moving. That's awesome. Now, Phoenix is there. Now, what do you want to do, guys? Do you want to send the update to Giants right now, or do you want to wait until Sunday? It really don't matter. But I know that it's people that gets nervous. So let's go to here to the Phoenix. In here, let me make sure that the mod desk is 64, because I changed that, and I just need to make sure that it is 64. You see, 64. There you go. Nice. Okay. So this is all these things. Blah 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 blah. Now I'm gonna choose this file. I'm gonna go to the Mod Hub Releases, Pending, and Phoenix, and I'm gonna yes and replace. Okay. So send it. There you go. So I'm sending it as soon as this thing stops wobbling. No, Lions, it's not gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen over the weekend, at least with my mods. So points sorted. My comments on the following. My comments. Okay, I need to make sure that I mentioned that. That's fine. Regarding the tests, regarding previous tests, please consider the batch containing the BMR diffuse, QI unrealistic, please it passes, hold it, and don't need to say that again because the patch is already released. So, all points sorted, my comments on the following. Okay, so just wanna comment, just wanna copy this. Just gonna copy mention to the testers that here. Okay, now this is a game issue, not a mod issue. Any tractor vehicle pulling a slurry spreader with the foldable class enabled and using a folding animation will be affected by it. There you go. Now regarding previous tasks, blah 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 blah. Now please, and we click submit. And it's done. Giant has it. Okay. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's submitted. Now this is done. Now moving into the 2020. Let's jump in there. Yo, Nicholson FS, thank you for subscribing. Now, Jessica, please, you need to relax. You need to sit back, like put the keyboard aside, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Remember, the chat is not yours, and I'm not here just for you. There is a bunch of people in here, so please. Now talking about the 2020 and the update, okay? There is a couple of things that I need to fine tune before sending out the update. Not Jake, please. No, that's the wrong topic. That's wrong topic. I'm not gonna discuss that in here. So, come on, load. It's loading. I feel that loading the maps is a little bit slower. I have measures that it measures how long it takes for a map to be loaded, and it's a little bit slower than it was. Now I'm having a problem with some tires, and I don't know if that's gonna be categorized by the testers as a problem, but we're gonna see it. Now this one, and here in the under the Continental brand, you can go to duels. I mean, we already had that once. These are more like road oriented heavy duty tires with the duels at the back and all this stuff. Or you can go to duels number 2, which are more off-road and field work oriented heavy duty setup. Now, what I want your opinion on that one. I want your opinion on what should I do? What should I do with that? If I lace the 2020 with this set of tires, okay, and I'm driving it without a bed. If I drive it normally, nothing happens. But if I accelerate the beat, you know that it starts, it's tipsy. Yo. So this behavior, it's weird because it has absolutely no weight. Since it has no weight, it goes a little bit nuts, just a tiny bit.
Hey, driver.
Yo, driver, how are you doing? Oh, by the way, we're still on the Hangout channel. Yeah, we're gonna be here today. Why not? So, now if I just go, by the way, that voice, that's Patrick. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
It's been a while without having you around.
Yeah.
So, Dragon Arcadia is saying the 2020 actually crashed my PC before the update, but I thought it was funny. I still love this mod. Dragon Arcadia, probably you used the bailed bed, you loaded with bales, and then you connected the straps. That's an old joke. That's an old joke. Richie Beach, you're missing 2. You're missing $3 for the timeout. Because we can only time out 5 minutes, not 2 minutes. So whenever I go and I just buy.
Well, no, it's Kiwi. That's why.
The what?
It's New Zealand dollar, so it's different.
Yeah, it's even less. But we rounded at 5. I mean, Same happened to you when you type your Canadian bucks.
Yeah, it's less.
So now, whenever I connect the bed, you see how the behavior changes. Okay, now we have the bed, and with the bed connected, I can do whatever I want, and it's going nowhere. I mean, it's gonna tip. If you go crazy, it's gonna tip because you know how I do the suspensions. Before you turn, you brake, and then when you brake, you turn. That's yo 4B Gaming in the chat. How are you doing? Now the thing is, I don't know what to do. If I should adjust these tires, Rating Beach with a $10 timeout, Jessica. Well, there you go, Jessica. You've been timeout.
Yeah, she's already in timeout, so we have to wait till she comes back.
Okay, that's fine. So, Jessica, there is a bounty on you of $10. If you want the bounty to be lifted, you know what to do. Now, why is the game not working? So, here is the question. Here is my doubt. What should I do? Should I adjust a bit the suspension and make it less tipsy, or should I leave it like that? That's my doubt. Rob Evans with a £20 super chat. Hello world, you're awesome. Rob Evans, no, you are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, shop and bought it, then trust the customer to pay low, the game crashed. No, that's fine. Dragon Arcadia. That's old story. That don't happen anymore. Now you might go to customize the bed and you might end up biting a 9RX. But that's the fun thing of farm sim. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Now, Stealthmonger is saying, why not stiffen up the front suspension a bit to make it less tipping? We could try that. It's not that easy because we have two components in one single thing. So it ain't that straight. it ain't that like do things in period. No, it has a little bit of a setup to do there. But lucky me, I know what to do. I've been messing up with suspensions like a lot of times. So these are the front suspension. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace in here this 60, and we're gonna replace it by 45. And the spring, we're gonna increase it to 12. The damper, I'm gonna increase it to 5. Damper 15, friction scale. Yeah, friction scale here is fine. Spring 55, spring 12, damper 15. So 12, 15 proportion is 3:1, and the front proportion is nearly 4:1. That's fine. That's fine with a suspension travel of a 45%. So that should make it a little bit better. Now, no, not player fly mode. No, this is the camera vehicle reload. So let's see what happens. We disconnect the bed, and now we drive it without the bed. It's less tipsy. It's a little bit more stable at the front without a bed. But still, since it has absolutely no weight on the body and the chassis is open, it's tipsy. But whenever you connect the bed, the front suspension still getting in. Oh, but it's better. Something that we may actually fix. Instead of having that here, we're gonna go down to 2 on that friction scale. And the front friction scale, I'm gonna edit it in here, and we're gonna go to 1.8. That's overwriting the parameters that I have on the wheels file, but I just want that in here. So let's figure that out. Okay, now with less friction, a friction scale of 3, since we have 2 tires at the back, it's giving me a lot of traction. So it represents that the tire sinks in the ground and whoops, and you tip. Right now, as you can see, it's working. It's working like a charm. We can accelerate. We can go full speed. In the field, it takes time to go full speed, and we can turn, and nothing happens. Now, if we release the bed, yahoo! Don't do it this way. Do it right. Oh God, really? I had to do that, right? My bad. I broke it. So let me toggle super strength. Let me put it there. Okay, now we jump in and let's try to drive it without the bed. And it lifts a bit the rear tires, but it's not that bad, as you can see. It's still lifting a bit the tires, but it's going better. Now we connect the bed. What do you think about these tires?
Round?
They're round. Yes, yes. Shane K, I am breaking stuff. Matt Polis, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about later. So far, we've checked about the TLX. Sorry, the patch 1.3 of the game. To me, better. To me, it's improved. The store is still a little bit funny, but real gaming, we cannot reset the fat bat on the PS4. We can reset the TLX 2020.
Reaver has another very good point. They're made of rubber.
They're made of rubber. Yes, Reaver. They are made of rubber. Yes. But like overall looking of these stars, of these wheel selection, what do you think of them? I think they look very cool. I think they... Yeah, go on. Go on. Now go on. Okay. Now something that I saw actually at the right level suggested the other day was the fact of having a bumper that it's black bumper. That is a rear bumper that is black. We have the option of having the front bumper painted black or metal. In the situation of the rear bumper, we don't have what is going on? What? I don't know. No.
They contain a rim.
They contain a rim. Yes, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. You're all very funny. So I'm gonna start to recommend clips to these guys. So okay, we have here rear bumper. Now rear bumper 1 is the one that is black. So we have it here. So in the bed we have it, but somehow it's missing on the configurations. That could be me. That could be me just being me. So in the rear bumper, no, we have it main color. We have it black and we have it steel. So I'm checking on something because John M450 made me too. So he suggested it, and it's already in the game. John M450, find the nearest cliff you can actually find and jump from it. So if we go to the trail boss, you can actually have the rear bumper, main color, design color, black metal or steel. Okay, so we have it there. And the TLX, okay, you can have the grill, which is plastic, the surrounding of the grill can be plastic, or it can be painted. But there is no metal in there, well, only the chrome one. But the bumper, the front bumper, which is, where's the bumper? Oh, kit, sorry. Front bumper design. Then front bumper black, which is the metal black. Or steel.
Jessica, this is the last time out. You were timed out twice. So sorry, but people paid to get you timed out.
I told you, Jessica, the chat was not yours. You keep doing it, boom, 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 and people has the right to $5 to time out anybody. They can even time out myself.
And they know donated 10. So yeah, that's 2 times out.
So it's actually working fine. So we have these with the black bumpers. Then you can go to the extras, and you can go for example, for the side steps black. Okay, you can go and you can have those black, and then you can go to the vinyls, for an example. Where are the vinyls? Vinyls here, and you can go to Lizard Farming. Lizard one like that, and you can have front and rear black, and like somehow farming looking. So you have the front bumper black, the rear bumper black, and that's it. Now the front black bumper is plastic instead of steel, and the rear is steel, is black steel instead of black plastic. That is wrong. Now I need to align that. What is better? Plastic front, plastic black, or black steel front, black steel black? Black steel black. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Steel.
Steel also at the front, like black steel at the front. Okay.
Well, when it comes to an off-road bumper, yes, steel.
No, the off-road bumper, the one that when you go and you select the off-road one, it is steel. It is made of steel. But
Well, if it's the regular bumper, then it should be plastic.
so then the one that is wrong
That's
is the
way-
rear one, that it's made of steel.
That's the way the new vehicles are, is plastic
Okay.
for regular bumpers.
So if we go to the front bumpers, here we have black, and this is 002, and this is made of plastic. And I need to match it. I need to match the two materials. Like for example, we go here to the trail boss. And it needs to be 002, 002, 002, and also plastic. So on the 12 boss, on the rear bumpers, there is one of the bumpers that it's made of. That's 6. No, that's the all metal. That needs to be 1. Okay, now we save it. Close that. I can close that one too. Say no. And if I reload that, now the rear bumper is made of plastic. You see that there is no shiny reflection on the rear bumper, which is what we have also in the front. No reflection on the bumper. That's actually aligned, and actually good eye to John to see that. Because I thought they were both same metal, but no, this is the plastic one, which is fine. Case saying is saying the rear should always be metal. Why? Why? Mine is not metal. Mine is plastic, painted on the color of the truck, but plastic, like really plastic. It's not metal at all. No, Scooter, no. Mods suggestions, not requests, goes into the Facebook page. No, Brandon Casados as a new supporter. Every single time that somebody joins the channel, I do the same, like a minute comment. Brandon, there is 4 levels. There is 4 levels for you in the memberships. Supporter is the it's the entry level. Then you have constant with more benefits. Then you have unconditional with more benefits, including access to the crossplay server. And then you have family with more benefits and also all the previous ones. So just in case, just mentioning in case that you don't know that. Now somebody's saying, can you make the lizard naming black, because it's not visible with bright colors? No, I can't. Those are images that Giants send me to use, and they are white. I cannot change those. I'm not allowed. Eric Wainscott, no, it's a lizard. I cannot do that. That's it's not allowed. Like, custom brands are not allowed. And if I change something on that logo, it's gonna be a custom brand. Therefore, it cannot be changed. If I change that logo, it's a custom brand. Therefore, it will be rejected. So you cannot do that. I know it's tricky. I know it's painful, but it is what it is. This is not that it's not something that I'd like. It's something that it is there. So
didn't they allow custom branding on 19?
Oh yeah, I had the 82 logistics. Now we have Lizard logistics. Go figure.
I wonder what happened between 19 and 22 that made them stop doing that.
There were some people abusing a beat of it. Brandon Casalas with the $10 super chat saying, "I love your mods, David. Keep the good work." Brandon, thank you. That's exactly the idea. Now, this what is coming with the 1.1 is actually the new attachment for the Abbey Tanker. That's only to transport liquids, and the new attachment of the bauxite. Now, Patrick Shoop upgrading to unconditional member. Yo, Patrick, you big. You are big, man. Thank you. And we have the Productive James in there. You own me stuff, by the way. Now, let me disconnect. Oh, let me go with this one. I'm gonna disconnect this bed in here. And we're gonna go to the store. Officer Longhair. No, the 20 series is going to be always extended cap. Always. There is not going to be a crew cap of any 20 series. For example, the TLX2022, which I was working on it yesterday. The TLX2022 is going to be also an extended cap. Now, this is the Abbey Tanker, a new attachment that is coming with the update. Because you know that with any update, I just don't update. I always need to stuff. Oh, James, now you're absolutely good, man. If you can, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Sorry. I didn't know that. So this is the Abbey Tanker. One good thing of the Abbey Tanker, for an example, if you fill it up with fuel, okay, let me fill it with fuel. Slurry, water, milk, liquid, digestate, herbicide, diesel exhaust fluid, or diesel. Okay, we fill it up with 4,000 liters of diesel. 4,000 liters of diesel. Now, how do I going to test that? I want to run out of fuel. Like, for example, you can it's like a mobile fuel tanker. You can park it anywhere. For example, in the field, you fill it with fuel, and you park it in an operations area, and then you have your combines or whatever. Just gonna put it down this field. Like, for example, whoa. For example, I'm gonna leave it here. Put it into this corner. I need to be aligned, otherwise it bothers me. So you can leave it there into that corner, and for an example, grab a tractor or grab anything else that you have working on the field. In, for example, the 8RX. Absolutely beautiful work by Sid modding on the side tanks. Now, somebody's saying KCK12, the off-road front and plastic black won't match now. No, they won't. They will not. So let me drive around and let me pull out the help menu just to make sure that it appears. And it's full, I believe. Please tell me that this hasn't been deactivated. Please. Really? Really? So before, in 1.2, whenever you drive close to the tanker, and it's full of gas, you were able to actually, fuel your vehicles. But right now, it doesn't even allow me to. I don't know if it's because I have no gas. Doesn't allow me to refill. No, 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 no! Give me a second. The fuel trigger is there. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Doesn't allow to refill. Damn it. No, why?
Is your tractor still full of fuel?
No, it's not full. Wait, I'm carrying diesel. And the tractors are consuming diesel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just saying, just in case I'm missing something. No, 7 Collie. No, it doesn't do it. Let me test with my liquid. Because my liquid was doing it. Multi-product tank. Okay. Why the capacity ain't showing up? Oh, yeah. Okay, I have another TLX somewhere here. Go and load that. Try a base game tractor. Oh, Benchuan, you're absolutely right there. I'm gonna try a base game tractor. That doesn't behave properly because it hasn't been reloaded. Okay, now let me load that. Brandon Casada, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Brandon, welcome. Access to the crossplay server and on all our areas of stuff. Thank you, man. Now, if I fill it with diesel, okay. Now it's full with diesel. It's not doing the thing on the fender. I need to fix that. Without fenders, the plastic thing is floating. But it passed testing. Okay, whatever. So let's go backwards. And I'm gonna do what I was doing. It doesn't allow me to refill it.
And if you try the other side?
Oh, really?
Now the fuel tank is on the other side, so that could make a difference.
No, it doesn't allow me to refill. So, oh, in this one I need to open the latches. Come on. Now they are open. Back and forth. It doesn't allow me to refill. So. Now, but can I refill another vehicles? Like Ben Xuan just said. I'll try that. Like for example, not this TLX, because this TLX is gonna be. For example,
David, interesting thing chat is saying, and I noticed. Half of the time it shows a fertilizer icon instead of the fuel icon. It switches.
So, okay, this is also. Does that allow me to refill? I'm gonna. No, and this one is not. This one is not full. Okay, this one is not full. Now is when Andy the Innkeeper. Yo, 8 months as family tier. That's what I'm talking about. And we are also in Kamsem Farms. Which, who knows? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect that one. I'm gonna connect the box. It really don't matter. I just need the rear hitch. Farby, welcome back. Okay, so the box is going to be connected. And now I'm gonna bring in a fuel tanker that is small. It's on miscellaneous. Those things are in miscellaneous, right? This thing, yeah, that carries fuel. Okay. So that one carries fuel. Now the collisions are a little bit, they're gonna be funny. But
Hello Jessica.
okay, now it's full with diesel. And if I put it closer to the tractor, oh, let me deactivate the ultra strength, please. Okay, now this one is telling me to refill. Dragon Arcadia, welcome as a supporter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I can refill it from here. So it might be something. It might be something with the triggers. Now I need to investigate. This thing is, the brand of this is a FST. This is a Thunder Creek FST something. Okay, let's see. This is vehicles, and this is Thunder something. Thunder Creek FST something. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open both in 902 and also the code. It says that it's a fuel trailer. It says that it's a fuel trailer. And it has a fuel trigger. Please don't tell me that you made something special for fuel. Please. That's a fuel trigger. And the fuel trigger it has a collision mask of 200,000. That's the collision mask of the fuel trigger. Now if I go to my liquid and I open it, my liquid, if I go to here and I go to I have the water trigger, and the water trigger has a different mask. It has 4 million. Please don't tell me that changed. Because then we cannot refill in the field. That would be absolutely stupid if it's changed. Do we have something in the game that actually carries all the liquids? A tanker that carries all the liquids? No, it's not going to be on trailers. That one does not. That's silo. That's a question. Do we have something in the game that carries all the liquids? Where should we have it? Not only carries water, fertilizer. That carries everything. The MKS88. The MKS8. But this is a map. This is a mod from man. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it and see, because that one carries everything. Okay. Okay. If it's a collision, if it's a change in the collisions, we're good. Ethan Hyler, how are you doing? Katsumoto, how are you doing? Welcome. Okay. Now, let me go close to the tractor. And fill it with diesel. Okay. Oh, 8,000 liters of diesel. Oh, actually, do I need to go down there? No, because it's gonna be painful. I have beds and things dropped all over. What I don't want is, since the fuel triggers and stuff, they are usually big. What I don't want is them to collide. So I'm gonna drop this trailer there, and I'm gonna jump in here, and let's see that one. Oh, this has no fuel. Okay, there you go. Faber, can you send a message in Facebook to animal semi-trailers? No, they don't carry fuel. Hanley Milner, they are not accepting mods for 19. Okay. And I cannot refill that vehicle. I cannot refill it. But I was able to refill that John Deere. Maybe. That's weird. Flying Jewel, it's not rude. We have enough. We haven't. It's been. Everybody's been trying to help her, and she's not listening. Okay, in the right, I can refill it, but not on the left. So, but you were right. Now, let me position myself in the right of my tanker. And it doesn't trigger. So the problem is in the trigger masks. Now, this is the MAN. Let's see what's different. Well, actually, according to this, that should be the mask. That should be the bid mask. Now, let's see if the MAN is using the same stuff. Is the MAN what? MAN tank pack? Is that one? Textures? MKS, yeah, the MKS. Okay, so we're gonna extract it. Extract it here. Shane K, Ali was there. Yo, right there, Los Santos. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. So I'm a bit outside. I'm a bit out of the chat because I'm trying to figure out that thing. Okay, so now it's gonna have a trigger somewhere. No, field unit, field trigger, and that field trigger is changed. Is compound, collision, and trigger. That trigger is different on the MKS. And actually, one of the errors on the 2020 was asking me to change that. And there is a mod release with that. What? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I'd like to understand what's going on, but field trigger vehicle is just that one. Okay, so apparently the field trigger in here, this is base game and it's using this one. So let's go to my own mod. Let's go to the 2020. Let's go to the attachments and let's go to the liquid. And let's check in the liquid what is the beat that I'm using there. Digital Viking, this is Calms Them Farms. The map was Calms Them Farms. So here in the liquid, in the discharge, I have the water trigger. And the water trigger is this node. So I'm going to change it to the one in the game. The one that is in the game for the vehicle trigger. And it's not in here. It's... I'm going to disconnect that baby there. Uh-oh, you don't listen again. Why is the capture card failing?
Because it's one of those days.
It's one of those days. So, bear me a second, guys. We're going to switch that to integrated camera.
Bye-bye, Jessica. See you later, Jessica. Have a wonderful day, Jessica.
Okay, now you listen to the game. Okay, and now I don't have the chat. Everything moves. So we're here. There you go. Back into here. Real Game Kid. Just have some rest, and that's it. See you later, Jessica. Take care. Okay, now this is the one that I've changed the bit on it. I should be able to put it next to the tractor. It's not triggering here to refill. And now it's asked me to refill the tractor. Okay, I can refill it there. Now, this is done in here. That's fine. Now I need to go to the Abbey Tanker, which is the Abbey is here. And I need to change that bit to Dragon Arcadia. Yeah, I know, Eric, it's fix it. Or it should be, isn't it? The Abbey Tanker, here the discharge, water trigger, rigid body, put it to 2,000, 200,000, save it. Now back into the game. Where's my controller? Okay, back into the game. I'm gonna run out of there. Gonna put it somewhere. And this is my tanker, which is go. Hi, Marshall Helberg. You're missing 3. Thank you, sweetie. My refreshment has come. Thank God. And thank to my wife, though. As usual, guys. God bless cereal juice. And cheers to you all. Hi, Marshall. Big A, hello. No, Matt Polish, you were at the Farm Sim show, I see you there. I see what you're doing. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one in here. JM Gaming, yo, thank you. Now I'm gonna reload that one. And I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna check. Somebody asked if it works when it's not attached. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it was working before the update, but it was not working now. So that's why I'm testing everything again with the update, because now it asks me to refill the tractor from the left. And if I go on the right, this is not an in-game tractor, so if I go from the right, it also triggers to refill tractor. Ta-da! That's how you do it. Now, next thing to test is if I drop the trailer. Roll the intro. Oh wait, wrong stream. Yeah. So, if I disconnect the trailer, I run away and jump into the tractor. Now I go closer to the trailer from the right, and it asked me to refill. That I wanted to show you guys that it is actually True Sinner. Matt's Garage was somewhere at the beginning asking for the plow, for the snow plow for the 2020. Bot Nation Gaming, that has been fixed on the 1.1. It has been fixed. But actually, if you want to unload 82,000 liters from a small tipper, it'll take a long. Now, this is working. Next step. Next step. I'm gonna move it aside. This also has fuel. I'm gonna drop it. And I'm gonna go to this tractor. What is the other tanker? There. So I'm just going to go here. Now it's full. I'm gonna refill it. Now empty. I'm gonna put some fuel, just the necessary fuel to go to the other tractor. And now I'm gonna come closer to this one, and it tells me to refill it. Just fine. One side. And the other side should be also fine. Even from the front should be fine. As soon as you come close, yeah, it tells you to refill. So both are fixed. Both fixed. Now, this is absolutely necessary when an update comes out and your mod is not yet released, because things change in the game. So it's Zach Schultz, yes indeed, yes indeed. Now, an update in the game broke my mod, which is funny. Now, the other thing that I need to test, the tippet is gonna be fine, the liquids are gonna be fine. The only one that it's weird, it's also not the logit, the bailet. The bailet is also weird. So we're gonna test the bailet, and we're gonna see how it if it's still working. Oh, work lights. Okay, work lights is fine. So I'm gonna load the bailet and let's see if it's still working like it should. Would it be insanely hard to have a hose extend from the tank for refueling? No, actually, there is a PC-only mod that it's called the Manure System by Webster. Brilliant mod that actually brings dynamic hoses and stuff for the game. And you can do that, but it's a PC-only mod. Yeah, Eddie, we're gonna just keep that in mind, please. Keep that in mind. We're gonna test that. Now, bailet. Somebody was asking why the bailet does not have a gooseneck hitch, but it does. And I sent a full explanation on why not, but it does. Farm medic, yes, because they changed what I just changed. They changed a bit on the trigger, therefore it's messed up, and everything is gonna need an update. Mods wise are going to be an update. Are going to need an update. Now this is using bales, the small bales. So spawn objects, bales, round bale. No, not the small.
Yeah. Small round bells to be exact.
1, 2, and 3. There you go. So here we have 3 small brown bales, which are Joe Braxton Anders. Welcome back to Unconditional. So that's a renewal during the stream. That's awesome. So now, how do we operate the bailet? Well, basically, the bailet, you unfold it. No, you go to operating position, sorry. And it unfolds. And then you go backwards. And you go close to a bale. And then it loads the bale. And the bale appears in his position. Next thing is load the next bale. And the next thing is gonna load the other bale. So that thing's still working. Now you can go to transporting position. And that's it. You can carry the bales. Now we don't have tension belts anymore. We don't have tension belts anymore. And say Christina. Yes, sorry. Say Krishna. Say Krishna. Yes, the TLX2020 was released yesterday for all platforms. Not the exact one. We're working on the update. Yo, Josh Knudsen, how you doing? So, okay, we're good here. We are transporting bales. I know it would be awesome to have the straps, but it is not possible. Now, I say it's not possible, but it was not possible with the previous version of the game. Now I deactivated on this one, but is it going to be possible on this one? I don't have the tension belts. Tension? Oh yeah, I do have the tension belt in here. I do have the tension belt in here, and the version that you have is actually broken. I fixed it on mine, but the version that you have is actually broken. So I can actually go to that one and try to bring them back and see if it blows up. Now, let's see. Let's see. Where do I have that? I have it on the mods released, and I have it the 2020 series update in here that's almost ready to be sent, but I cannot send it because it just blew up. Now in the bailet, okay. In the one that you have dynamically loaded parts and tension belts. I'm gonna load my own bailet This is my bayonet, and on my bayonet, I'm gonna go down there before that, and I'm gonna put this, and that should be enough. Now I don't know if the reload is gonna work. It loads it. It loads. You see the hooks, and they are strapped. Yeah. Yeah! How? Yeah. Don't. No, it's still broken. The thing's still broken. Reload. Disconnect. Connect. There you go. So no tension bells on the bales. The thing's still broken in the new update. Now, I don't understand why a bale loader is not compatible with tension belts. I don't understand. Yo, say, that's awesome. That's awesome, thank you. So, I really don't understand why the tension belt class is not compatible with the bale. So, I don't understand. But it is, I guess it is what it is. So, yeah. No. There have something. These are, it's fine. There you go. So, Bailey still working, but with limitations. We're gonna go to unload bales. I'm gonna move them, and I'm gonna load them there. And then I'm gonna go to fold this thing, and period. Lights and everything on the bayonet still working. This is one of the beautiful flatbeds that we have. Even though it's just a flatbed, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful attachment. Took some time to build, actually. Ray de los Santos, nobody knows that. You know that there is no release dates. So now the next thing that you want me to test is actually Leith Hussein. We had Mr. Marcel here in the chat, and I tell him, and he said, yeah, but no. So capacity don't matter. So what is the tippet? Now let's see the light that you're talking about. A red reflection. Oh, you mean? Okay, let me switch that to night. I don't see a reflection inside the bed. Or you're talking about that one there? Cause are you talking about these two red spots? If you're talking about these red spots, Jessica, we get it. We get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. It's on the back of the bed. Alien Jim in the chat. Yo, how are you doing? I have no man's land. I haven't broken already. I haven't broken yet, but I have no man's finally downloaded. Turn the tailgate. Turn the tail lights on. Don't see that. I don't see the thing you're talking about. Wait me a second. Alien Jim, we're gonna continue testing in your map. Dude, I love it. I love it. I was not able to play it in 19 because I was not playing at all in 19. And I have it here. And I love that thing. I love that map. Julie was absolutely right. It's awesome. It's an awesome map. No Man's Land by Alien Jim. Absolutely epic. Absolutely 100% recommended.
Oh, glad you like it, David. That's wonderful.
The only thing is that I don't have the time to build my farm. And there is no fields. You need to build it all.
Yeah. Perfect for you.
That's the purpose of that map.
No, I know, but I don't have time. So I went in. You need to plow. You need to do everything.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna build here in No Man's Land with the rocks that I showed the other day. I'm gonna build an area for rock crawling and stuff. That's gonna be epic. Have a picture of the light on the tippet. Okay, wait me a second. Dominic Salto, give me a minute. I'm checking that. Oh, that's a public private death card. Sorry to show it.
I really hate that seating.
So the thing on the moderators, just saw it. It's been taken care of.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Which way? Can you just type it there? Okay, picture showcase, picture showcase, picture showcase. Open original. Let me see. This is the picture. That's sadly the reflection from the bottom light. There's not a lot I can do about that, how the game calculates the reflections. That's very, very weird. But we're gonna check it here. Welcome to No Man's! Oh, I'm excited. Everybody was playing in this map but me. And now that I played it, it's awesome. Sorry, Alien Jim, sorry. My bad. So in here, for example, I'm gonna select this bed and I'm gonna choose the color that you were using. So stainless steel. No, that's aluminum. Yeah, that's aluminum. Yep, that's the one you're using. Okay, so just use it like that. Okay. Now, if I turn the lights on... Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, now at least I know where to look at. These are the 2020 series, and I see another attachment, but these are the compressed folder. I don't want that. And I don't want that either from here, neither from here, neither from here. I don't want to touch anything there. Now this is on the tippet. On the tippet. Let me see. I know that I can. Yo, Alien Jim, yes indeed, better never than ever. But I feel when I tested, I felt like an idiot. I felt like this is the map that I should be playing on. That's the map I should be playing on. It's open. It's everything. You can do anything. No buildings. No. Yeah, my bad. Now in here we have these lights. Tipper fixed parts. Fixed lights. You guys, you need to be careful when you make sounds during a live stream. So I believe that was Super Crazy Video Gaming. Just just mute yourself while if you don't need to say anything, please just mute you to be safer. And I know the problem. The problem is that the backlights are set 170 degrees. They need to be set 90 or less. Maybe 100. Maybe 100 will be just fine. And then the brake lights, 120 is fine. Reverse lights, 120. And the turning signals also 120, and in here 120. These are that's a common problem. No problem. That's a common thing. Oh, that's a winter world. That's fine. Okay.
David, that's a negative. So that's why you don't see anything typed.
The what?
It escalated. So no. I had to scroll up a whole lot to see. Oh yeah.
No, I don't see the reflection anymore. Neither when you activate the turning lights, neither on the inside. The problem was very, very simple. The cone, okay, let me show it for those who actually want to understand. The cone, every light has a cone, okay? So every light has a cone and we don't see them here. But what was happening is that this light, you see this white cone, this blue, this blue line that goes to the top and the one that goes to the bottom. The problem was, since that was set at 170, you see where this blue light goes? Goes through the bed. And since we don't have a cast shadows because it demands power. Well, if we activate it, then it's gonna cast. It's not gonna go through anything, and it's not gonna go through the bed. But that requires power. So what I do is actually just prevent that to happen by keeping it on keeping the cone just below the line of your sideline, the line of your eyes. So there is no. You see that right now there is no blue lines going into the bed. Well, there is actually two. I believe these are the ones. No, it should be the reverse lights. The reverse lights, yeah, reverse lights. The reverse lights are gonna have a similar effect because the light is it's 120. Needs to be 100, and in here also needs to be 100. Background light and the brake lights are also going to be 100, and the brake light here is going to be 100. So you can see right now that there is no blue lines going through the metal, which is what we wanted. No, Jerry's made no. these flatbeds, and if there is anybody like in the chat that is actually a farmer, and or you may have a hydro bed type of like a feeding bed, you may please confirm that the baling beds are meant to be used for round bales, not for square bales. Okay, so this reflection is fixed. Sorry that I let that pass. I usually don't let those things pass. But now there is no weird reflections whatsoever. That's fine. Awesome. Now let's bring back the light. There we go. Bright again. Now okay. Now let's drive around a bit. Oh, I need to fix something on the liquid. Now that I saw it. Now that I remember, I need to fix something on the liquid. Because the liquid has the fenders, and whenever you hide the fenders, there is one piece that's still flying. And that's wrong. These pieces, this is fine. which is on the mud guards, but the right one is not sitting on the mud guards. This one is not on the mud guards, and that should be also down here. I can save it. I can export that. I can open. That's also something that since I made the mud guards selectable, it was messed up. So in here I need to go to liquid and liquid 2, liquid and liquid 2, boom, 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 boom. And we switch that. We change that. Control 2. Okay. Now we can close that. We can close that, and we can close that. Now let's test on the liquid just to make sure that everything is fine. Yo, Eddie, that's fine, man. That's fine. Oh, well. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one in here. Let's go and load a liquid tanker. That's a reason for it to fail. And now it's fine. Doesn't show there. If you choose defenders, then they appear. Okay. No, it's not possible. Beverly Russell. It's not something that we cannot even control it. Its giants don't allow damage in the game. They can break it, and they do. They break it from time to time, but yeah, no, it's not allowed. Now, Alien Jim, are you in the chat? If Alien Jim is in the chat, please let me know. Oh, there's a field there. No. Okay, you're not in the chat. Now, Alien Jim, question. I know nothing about mapping. Absolutely nothing about mapping. Now, something that triggers my... like, drives me, that makes me feel nervous, is the fact that this kind of road, would it be, is it possible, it's difficult, it's, I don't, again, Alien, can I call you Alien or you prefer Jim? So, I don't know how hard it is, I know nothing about mapping, okay, just bear my question. But whenever I see a road, it kind of... Where is my truck? Here. So I'm gonna buy this land. Okay, so now I own this land. So, okay. Now the thing is, if I go to construction and decoration, the roads, they usually have like the path of for the tires landscape. Now I don't know what I'm doing. This is animal mud, asphalt, concrete, dirt, forest ground, gravel. Okay, gravel. No, I don't want that. Okay. And I want that bigger. Okay. So for an example, to me it'll be, I'm gonna make a piece, and I don't know if it's, again, so excuse me if I'm saying something stupid, but a road or even a dirt road or something like that, that's rocks, granite, no, that's dry grass, for example, and then at the outside of the road it will be something like that, and then we can put dirt, maybe smaller, to actually do the road, like the tracks for the vehicles. And, You have the gravel, and then you have the tracks for the vehicles. I've seen many maps that they have the roads and stuff. They have it like that. Do you have to do it manually, like I did? Or whenever you're mapping, you have something that is to create roads or paths or you know, like that? Or you have to do it manually in all the roads, like everywhere? That's my question to Alien G. Holden 308. That's because you probably made the wrong selection of tires. If you are going to carry loads, if you are going to go heavy, you need to use duals. Basically, you have to use duals. You know, for example, here, this road. It looks like an Australian road. Manually. Okay, then I know why it's then I know why it's not done. Got it. Got it. So, oh, really, manually? Oh, God. Yeah, that would be painful.
Oh, when are you gonna make your first map?
I'm not. No. Now that I heard that, I'm not gonna make it because it'll drive me absolutely nuts. Because I need to have it. I mean, if I'm doing a dirt road, I need to have it like done. Like, for example, when you've seen my oh, bye game. Damn it. It is all painting with a single texture each time. The entire map, all the roads. You don't have a tool for like roads, dirt roads, or something like that. That's painful. How do they do mud effects in maps like Yukon River Valley where your vehicle actually sinks in it? RX7 mouse. I don't know. That's a question for Alien Jim. No tools. I always thought that the mappers in Giant's editor, you have like like the right size for creating a road, and you click on it and it creates grass on the sides and the grass in the maybe in the center, and then the tire path. Dennis B in the chat. How are you doing? We have the two bachelors there. There you go. So you know that this is my save game in Creek, and whenever I did that, you know, in here this is my parking yard, and I did that where I created the grass and I created everything and I did the path for the tires, like the truck goes typically there. Now all the gravel in here, I just did asphalt and gravel, mix it, because trying to represent that the asphalt got crashed because of the vehicles passing through one and again and again and again. Same here, when you leave this area, you have the entrance with that. I always thought that the mappers had a tool to draw a path, to draw a dirt road, or to do a dirt road, or a like here, like all the asphalt roads. Maybe Giants has it. Like here, you know, whenever you create this road, there I always thought that there was a tool to say from here to here I want asphalt, and whoop, and it appears. Apparently.
I do believe you have prefect asphalt roads, like for the highways.
Oh, so then it will be possible to have it also for dirt roads.
Might be wrong, but if I understood from Lancy, the highways are prefect.
Like, for example, in this area, Giants created here the entrance in between these two fields. And you see dirt, you see rocks, and then you see a little bit of grass in the center, and the path for the tires next to it. And I see this everywhere. In every single place that there is a dirt road here in this map, it's always like that. Always. So that's what I thought, that there was some sort of a tool. Like whenever you create the asphalt, you do the same with dirt paths or this inner road. You see here is the same. You're gonna see here the same. You see? You have the grass, the dirt, some rocks, and more grass, and same on the other side. And it's always the same everywhere.
Jim is saying painting around is same as in-game.
That's so painful. Respect for the map. I had a lot of respect for the mappers before. Now with these kind of details, you know how long it took for Alien Jim to create Nomads? Winter, performance, duels, fenders to the flatbed, spawning the tires, not complaining. I truly love these mods. Yeah, map polish. These tires are huge. So, the winter tires, now we go back to Nomads. I like these questions in the map, in the chat. I really like it. I really like it. ADN 279. We are talking about the update 1.1 for the TLX, which is actually for that. It's not released because the game, the TLX 2020 that you received, is the exactly. Now, yo, Alien Jim, I said it since I started modding. I could create an awesome truck. I did. The Phoenix is amazing, but no. Other than that, I could create a vehicle. But if there is not a good map to drive around a vehicle, people get bored. Vehicle is beautiful.
He even can create a hot air balloon and a rocket launcher and a combine tractor.
You know what I'm gonna say, right? $5.
Shoot.
$5. Time at the bot.
Shoo! I just named the project you were referring to.
Yeah, it's good to have Alien Jim in the chat. That's awesome. So he will need to do that manually.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
So for example, if I want to prepare this map for my liking, there is no easy way to do it.
Oh.
Are you telling me that I need to paint it all?
Yes.
Manually?
Yes.
I don't have anything?
No.
Get out of here. So if I want to make like this entrance, let me see how long will it take. If I want to make the entrance to the store, I want to make it look like a normal entrance, like a
Robbie Gaming, 82 Studio. Have you worked on that flying cow that runs on methane yet?
Get out of here.
Pterodactyl James. Rocket launchers. Finally, SAM turret bed confirmed.
Yeah, don't talk about rocket launchers, please. Next topic. So I want this. Oh God. I want this to be gravel. So whenever River, you were sending me pictures of your farm. You had to do that. I gotta put now this grass in there. Why there is not? It's not painting grass. It's just painting the ground. And then what?
You go to plants and paint grass.
Nah, get out of here.
No. Plants and then grass.
The grass don't
That's
grow up.
No, that won't grow.
No, it doesn't.
That's just paint. That's the base color for your grass.
That's painful. Oh god. You see, that's why.
Eddie and Jim, David is in denial right now. He just doesn't want to go to plans, but he knows we're right.
Larry Rammer used Terraform to create roads. Really?
Yeah, that works.
So, for example, I have these, and then I want to put some grass in the center. I first need to paint it.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
plants. This is meadow. Meadow. So, and then I paint here in the center. And in the sides, and in here a bit. What if I put so many grass? What if I do? Ah, there's so many grass. Decoration, sculpting, painting, gravel. If I paint it again, it's gonna do something. It's gonna remove grass. Ah, yeah, removes grass. Awesome. So,
Sumodo, it amused me how David is so good at modding but doesn't know the game.
so now it looks a little bit more natural, but I need to move the entire map. Get out of here. I'm not modding. I'm not creating maps. No. That's just insane. The amount of work for a road. Oh. Tibor Todd saying, in my opinion, No Man's Land is important part that the user farmer can redesign road network, and I'm enjoying it. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not going against anything. That's absolutely awesome. But I know that there were some tools because I've seen some pictures of people creating maps and stuff, and it looks so awesome. And I thought that there were a tool for it.
For the highway, I'm pretty sure you have prefabbed roads.
Okay, so this is the map. This is No Man's, and I see. I can go there. That feels huge. US Maps has better ground textures. Okay. Yeah, Bench One, you're absolutely right there. So basically, now I'm in the edge of the map. There is some mountain in here. That's nice. And that's a forest. So you can do it. You can build everything. Oh, that is not flat at all. Oh. That's the face of somebody who just discovered the wilderness of No Man's. So you really need to be good at designing something to actually make it effective. Because there is no sell point, or do we have sell points?
Yes, all at the shop.
Okay. But there is something in here.
Yeah, a tree.
No, get out here now. Here, there's a field. Alien Jim, is that normal? Oh, now the texture looks good. I believe it was loading.
Yeah, there are a couple of fields on the map.
Okay, that's a field. We have 3 flying potatoes and the monsters are coming. Oh.
Yeah, exactly what she says. No clue, but I agree.
Okay, so we have 3 flying potatoes. You want to say me something? Shh. We are on stream. Well, you need to try to say it in English. Think. won against the best kid going in a skateboard. And you win. Yes. Okay, don't yell. No yelling. No yelling. Okay, that's awesome. No, Danny's big with another flying potato, so we have 4. Oh! She just said, in Spanish, she just said, I thought that they sent it because I'm famous. Imagine that with 12 years. And she has 5. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 4 flying potatoes. Let's see if I can take it.
Flying potatoes.
What? Michelle! Oh, sorry, bro.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god! Sumoto! 6! Sí, venga. No. What? Oh, 2? That's... What? Sí, Monse, te toca. Con el mismo de la Monse. Nati, con el mismo de la Monse. Bobby, get me with another one. Mira, Bobby. My arm's still not working. Oh. Damn it.
It's good for you, though. Good exercise.
Yeah. Super Craze Video Gaming 2 months as unconditional member. Yo, thank you. Okay, back to it. Oh. I don't know what hurts. Yeah, messing around with my screen. 4B Gaming. I will never have your ugly face. No matter what. Sorry. I had to, Lane. DJ told me. So, maybe in time, creating your animal pens. Don't ask for mods, especially for a guest modder. Yeah. Don't ask for you can question Alien Jim. You can use his experience, but don't ask him for mods, please. We have it's a guess in here. Oh, that's like an insult. Jessica Gallen just falling from the tree. Boom. Oh, love you too. So, okay, what else? What else shall we do? People were asking, one of the top questions around since the 2020 was released is, what do we attach to the front? Whenever I select the plow mount, what plow? Who works there? And I get it. Empty Queen, hello, hello. There is no plow for the front. So, but those are questions over Facebook. And I really don't know. What's the intention? Right now we have 200 people in here. We have 200 people watching the stream. Yeah, please do not bug Alien Jim. Please, please, please. So I'm gonna create another poll. Yeah, no hagas eso, mi amor. So something happened. Farming Scotland, welcome back as a supporter. It's been a while without seeing you, man.
Hey,
There
buddy,
are
how are
modded.
you doing?
Who?
We're in Scotland.
Oh yeah. So let me ask you something as a poll. So would you use the front plow in the TLX 2020? I need to know. Winch are not possible on console. Shoot. Nice to have you back, man. Nice to have you back. I believe since you were there, like woo, we have 4 levels of membership now. Just saying, because you've been gone for I don't know how long. So I want like the biggest amount of votes in the poll, please. The highest amount of votes in the poll. I need to do a decision. Poll all the things. Yeah. Deptactyl James. Oh, God. Sí. Oh my God. Hold on. Monse, si te manchas la camisa de la NASA con marcador no se puede lavar. Bueno. Who knows? I'm not. No, Riverton, I'm not making a boat.
It really sounded like you're making a boat.
Man, David, I was just talking about the busted, torn up arm, shoulder. You just went throat. And that one, I love it. No, 4B. The thing is, since I kind of left the main like COVID infection behind, I had like sequels. I had like for example, I have no strength on the left arm. I just cannot lift anything with my left arm. It hurts. And if you see me doing the flying potatoes, I try not to move it. It hurts when the kid comes down.
David, you're in trouble.
Why?
Everybody heard boats.
When I said votes,
I didn't hear boats.
votes with V, not with
Yeah,
B.
no, everybody heard that as boats.
No, votes.
I want the most amount of boats.
Shoot. There is no boats for FS22, unless not mine. I really like the 2020 with these stars. It really looks. I'm gonna remove the other ones and just keep those.
For B Gaming, I heard boat. Reaver, The boat it, followed by the ski it.
4B, you cannot type all in capital letters. Need a boat from there. Get out here. $5. Time out 4B. He's gonna time out himself. So, okay. I say yeah. I see a yes. I've never done anything like that in 22. Because I don't have my mods. Oh, there we go. Thank you, James. So, in 19, mod hub release, no. Mod hub releases, pending, and we had the, what is it? Campsite, TLX series attachments, no. Tanker, Phoenix, outdoor flags, 10-town, serious, livestock, tanker. Of course I don't have my own mods. I submitted the Giants, and I deleted the FS19 mod folder. So I cannot convert my own mods because I don't have them. Let's go to FS19 and let's see if we can find them in FS19. User favorite in FS19, TLX Phoenix Winter Wolf. Well, for those who play in 19,
I can send it to you real quick because I actually still have it.
no, but I'll find them here. I just type TLX.
Okay. Okay.
And it should be here. I have the TLX front plows. So I'm gonna download this one, and the mounted spreader, I'm gonna download this one. Okay. So we have them here. I'm downloading them, and then I can close it. So let's see. The Productive James, that's the standard taunt because just like Facebook, YouTube cannot run a stable app. Kill them. Oh, it's not talking at me. It'll be me. So let me go to downloads and let's start the FS19 salt spreader. Gonna put it in here, and the snowplow. I'm gonna I broke it. So I'm gonna put it in here in the snowplow. Okay, so first thing first, we have the what is it? Snowplow here. First, mod desk 64. Save it. And I really don't know what I need for that to be a snowplow. I have absolutely no clue. What do I need?
Productive James. Definitely need a TLX boat though. Everyone should be able to partake in the joys of motorboating.
Shoot! The Productive James. You owe me something. Let's get to work.
I'm a big fan of motorboating.
Yeah. You can always go into the water with a TLX. No. I don't know what I need. So I guess in packs we have winter, and we have this jump 320, Samas jump 320. Okay, closing the game, and let's start with the magic in here. So we're gonna close that one and go here. So this is the front plow. This is my plow, and let's see what I need to make it work in 22. So I said that we need a Samas something 320, this one, and that needs to be a leveler. Okay, I never thought that was going to be a leveler, but in here we're gonna change it to leveler. So move to other view. Okay, so store pack, not gonna make it. In functions, we're gonna work it as a snowplow, working with 3 and 3.2. Winter equipment. Okay, winter equipment is gonna be here, and the brand, that would be what lizard brand would fit in here? Let me check the ones that we have in the game. We go to the store, We go to brands. We open it a bit, and we go to brand lizard. So we have in lizard we have energy, farming, goods, logistics, motors, and storage, and also building, and also, well, the regular lizard. Which one would fit in here? Farming? Logistics, probably.
I would say logistics.
Yeah, that's gonna be lizard logistics. I'm gonna remove that from there. Now, that's gonna be changing in here. Configuration sets, that's fine. I'm gonna leave them as is. Now, vehicle type configurations, we need to change all that to the design configurations. We're gonna put it here. In all these sections, gonna be removed. Something happened. Something happened. Ding, ding. Modern family subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, this is going to be design configurations, and this design 2 configurations. Gonna be down here, and in here is gonna be also that. Configuration. Configuration here. Put there, put there, and that's gonna be tabbed. Where I'm gonna grab these and now put it here, and I'm gonna grab that one and put it down there. Now this gonna be with an S, and that's gonna go here with an S. And now we have Raver TM with a $10 super chat. Timeout, Jessica. Well, there you go, Jessica. You've been timeout. Okay, so we have design configurations 2 set. What else needs changing? What sections do we have in here? We have the section leveler. That's weird. Then we have actually a leveler, and we have attacher joint control, which I believe I have it too. I don't have it. Control function, control attacher joint high. No, I'm not gonna use that one. I don't want that. We have connection hoses, it's fine. Attachable, it's fine. Field unit, cylinder, and animations. Here in animations, we're gonna have the move support thing. That's gonna be fine. And we're gonna have the field unit and the leveler, field unit, leveler, and AI. That all these needs to be in here. Now, first of all, this is foldable. Full blade animation. I don't know that. Field unit. We're gonna check on the field unit and see what it's needed. So we're gonna go here. And we're going to replace the field unit. Okay. Now we don't have the snowplow function anymore. Okay. The snowplow function is not there anymore. So that's gotta go. We have, though, the function leveler that we need to bring in. Instead of the snowplow, we have the function leveler. Now we have a leveler node, we have all these things, pickup direction, effect mesh, all these things. I need to bring it into my mod. But we need that class. And then the AI. The AI is using the Asian attachment. And we don't have AI section in here. We're gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it before the base material. Tension bell object. I'm gonna keep it. And the AI is gonna be up here before the wearable. Now the tension bell objects are gonna be also up here before the wearable. Remove that from there, remove that from there. And the base materials and everything should be already done. Now I'm gonna save that as a plow. Now this is my snow plow. The leveler. Oh, hold on. Because if I have the leveler done, this was actually working as a leveler. No, that's a bad idea. No. So here in the mod desk, here I have snowplow and all this nonsense. We don't need that. And we don't need either the leveler plow. So I don't know what happened in here. Okay, we don't need that. And the brands needs to be the 82 logistics, which I can open any other mod desk that I've been working on. And I will probably have it brand colors. What is that? No, that's not mine. I need to open my my mod desk, which is going to be down here. We're going to go to the TLX2020. We open the mod desk, and in the mod desk of the 2020, which is down here, we have here the brands. And I'm going to copy these brands, and I'm going to put them in here, substituting mines. So we don't need the buggers, we don't need winters, we don't need any of that. Okay, I'm just going to load these 3 brands in here, and that's going to be just enough. Now this mod desk can go, and this is no plow. We're going to have the only thing that it's tricky is that this leveler is nowhere near into my snowplow. Other than that, I need to open my front plow, and okay, we have it here. This is my front plow. Now I need to file save as.
Sounds painful.
The what?
Sounds painful opening your front plow.
Shoot.
And you got 306 likes.
Default normal, default specular, and vehicle shader. That's fine. I'm not missing anything. How many likes? Sorry, 306. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, okay, I need to open that with 9.02. Just make sure that everything is fine. Just make sure that everything is fine there. Everything is just fine. Oh, but not the glass. The glass is missing the diffuse. The diffuse is not there anymore because it's a wrong. It has a wrong reference and it's gonna crash. So we need to go to data, shared, and we select clear glass diffuse, and we click OK, and we can see through the glass already. Now static yellow, static glass. This is the glass matte yellow, and in this case I'm not going to use this one. In this case I'm going to go to assets, and I'm going to go to where are the beacons? Beacon lights, laser, and I'm going to grab this one, and we put it just right there. Reaver with a $20 super chat. Slang mark Chuck aka JKA cheers. Yo, cheers to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if I read that right.
And I'm not even gonna attempt.
That tastes good, so good. Now, okay, we have the
Can you
statics.
explain Jessica one more time why she's being timed out?
What?
Jessica is not understanding why she's being timed out.
Jessica, we have a game in the chat. You can do that too. If you do a super chat of $5, you can choose who do you want to time out. You do a super chat $5 and you say time out the bot, for example, which is very typical. It's quite typical. And then Faber will be time out for 5 minutes. Or you can pick up anybody in the chat. For example, William Annoying Roads. You can say $5 time out William Annoying Roads, and William is gonna be time out for $5. Now you cannot get rid of these $5 because we cannot undo a timeout. But if somebody times you out for more than $5, for example, $10, there is a bounty on your head. So you can actually chip in with another $5, and the second timeout will never happen. Unless somebody just, no, you time out. And we've been there before. We've seen these fights before. And it's funny. So we want to replace it. Yes, please. I'm going to replace it. And then I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to open it back. Can
you time out Alien Jim?
No.
Well, he says, oh cool. I time myself out.
But then you owe me $5. Jump 350. Now I'm going to drop that inside here. And let's see all these madness and nonsense that we have here with the effect and stuff. Okay, so we have. Hello. Otra vez. Rotating part. Effects. What? Enviaron otra flying potato. No, no hay más flying potatoes. Sí, ya, ya. Deje, no me gusta que lo pida. Okay, no. So I'm looking for my effects here in the elevation. We have the rotation axis. We have the plow, blade tilt axis, and we have here...
gaming. How much is a Ben?
The other day we were playing with that. Somebody was joking about it, and I don't know if it was Alex. He was saying you chip in $1,000 and you man somebody. Of course, no. Okay, so leveler effects, pick up and effects. So I'm gonna get rid of these, and I'm gonna get rid of the snow effects. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab the leveler node. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna put it inside of the tilt axis. And those effects, I'm gonna drag them. Yo, Jason with the $10 super chat and a flying potato. Now I need to bring the kid back. Hold on.
You have one smart kiddo. Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah, she comes in, she said, "These flying potatoes? No, then I'm out. Then I'm out of here." Yeah, she's something. She's something. Okay, now these effects, as you can see, these effects are a little bit too big for these plow. They will clip in, and they are not. They won't look all right. Okay, so we need to actually scale them until they are wide enough. Something like this. And we need to drag them in down a bit, somewhere like here. Okay. Now it'll be clipping through the blade, so we need to actually move it a bit to the front. There you go. And that should be enough in terms of effects. We have also the leveler node, should be right, and we can save it. Now, for sure they ain't gonna work. Hold on. ¿Qué cosa, papi? What do you want, Dad? Somebody send you a flying potato. Because you came here and asked for it, and I told you not to.
Did I? Really?
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Oh yeah, she's one smart cookie. We think we play them. No, they are playing us.
He's scared. Okay, so what I was doing? Oh yeah, plow. A plow. Sorry, a plow. We're doing a plow. So in here, where to? And now we go up here, plow main component 1, and in leveler I need to change that in here. Other than that, everything should be fine. Well, I don't know, because I never did that. But according to my experience, we're gonna break it. It's gonna blow up, and it's gonna be absolutely epic. Now, gonna leave that open. Gonna leave that open. That can be closed. That can be closed. That can be minimized. Who says that it's going to work? Let me do the poll. While the game loads, let me do the poll. Participation.
Work.
What?
I say it's gonna work.
You say it's gonna work? I mean, it doesn't. XML wise, it doesn't seem quite complicated. Will the plow blow out? Yes or no? Oh, I need to do something. I need to do something first. Because the collisions are wrong. The collisions in here are wrong. The main collisions are messed up, and that's important. That's actually important. So, for an example, here in the jump 320, I need to check on the collision mask of this baby. Jaden Candler, yes indeed. It works, then you do something wrong. Yeah, 4B Gaming with a $20 super chat saying Jessica with a 20 bucks. So Jessica, you're having a good day today. I don't know, but yep. Alright. So here in the collisions, this collision support is gonna be also that one.
Hey, we got a new account. TLX Boats says we need TLX Boats.
Goodness, get out of here. TLX Boats. No. No. Okay, so we have that. I can save it. And I have the collisions ready. So, now, is it going to blow up? Hey, people trust me. That is absolutely epic. 52% of the people, which is a little bit more than half, actually think that it's going to work. So, let's see if this thing works or it just blows up. Okay, so apparently the pizza thing is true. She's not bluffing. We have pizza. Oh, so Elm Creek. Now I don't know where the snowplow is. It's gonna be a white icon. It's gonna be a white icon because it's the old icon. Haven't changed it yet. White icon. White icon. Not this white icon. White icon. Oh, found it here. Boom. TLX front plows pack. That's the thing. So, in the TLX 2020 and boom. Now, let's see. 55% of the people think that it's going to blow out. Get out of here. First of all, we need to do the trick for the snow. If you don't remember, now you're going to learn how to create snow in the map. Without mods. Just using the game. So we are at December the 1st. Now we're going to go and we're going to add GS weather add snow. And we type it twice. And the third one, you type add snow 10,000. Oh. So, okay. But then nothing happens. Then, what you need to do, we are at December the 1st. Now you switch the game to 1 day. Sorry, to 28 days. Okay, we have it there. It's just awesome. And then we go to sleep. And if we did it right, it's gonna be full of snow. If we did it right. Which, who knows? Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing. It is snowing. Let it go. Let it snow. No. It's snowing and we have the map full of snow. Just like that. Poof. Snow. And I haven't used any, well, I used the add snow cheat, but yeah, whatever. So let's see. Is it going to blow up? Now we're gonna go inside of the Continental. We're gonna select the snow tires, of course. we're gonna select on the presets. I'm gonna select the preset number 1. And I'm going to select the wheel setup. It's going to be the performance duals. Lighting, it's gonna be lighting, it's gonna be like that. Cab lights are gonna be this ones. Window tint, gonna be the dark one. Attachers, the plow mount, yeah, and then the 4.2. Main color really don't matter, but we're gonna choose something snowy. No, that's too snowy. I don't like this blue. Let's go nitro blue. Yeah, nitro blue in 22 looks better than ever. So nitro blue it is. Select it. How I lease it? Or not? No. What? No, I need to do it again. Damn it. Okay, presets. Continental, snows, vinyls. Vinyls we can go to logistics. Oh yeah, we can go there. So lighting now, cab lights, squared, windows tint, dark, attachers, snowplow, come out, main color. We can go nitro blue, or we can keep the pearl white gloss, and on the design color we can go nitro blue. So then the laser logistics is brighter. Awesome. Okay, now we lease it, and yes. Okay, now a bed. What bed should we choose for that? For example, for the snow, I'm gonna go with Logit. I really like that bed. So main color is going to be not chrome reflection. Main color is going to be stainless steel. Design color is going to be raised red gloss. We're gonna have it like that. And lights, we're gonna have only the work lights. Fenders, we can choose fenders, or we can just leave it without fenders. Leave it. Now, last but not least, we go to the front plow. And now it's when the thing blows up. What? It didn't blow up. It fell to the front, but it didn't blow up. We have a couple of problems. Beacon light specular is not loaded. A couple of sounds that are folding, and we are having here foldable configurations, which is wrong. Okay, we're gonna keep those errors in there, which are actually very, very easy to fix. Now, the problem that we're having is that it's not able to load the right class. So the class foldable in 22 changed a bit. It says here foldable, and we're gonna have also only the folding part. But this is well, that's basically wrong. So for example, I'm gonna go to the liquid, and in the liquid we have the right foldable class, which is gonna be this one. You see that it has a bunch of stuff. Mine is way easy, way simple. So I'm gonna put it down there. And I'm just gonna grab this and substitute it down here and get rid of that. That's gonna be fix it. That's solved. Now in cylinder, we have a note that it has sounds. Cylinder cannot have sounds, which is good. Sounds out. Now we save it. And if we go here, what else we have? Also data, shared asset, beacon lights, lizard, beacon light, specular, PNG. Oh, because that's a V-mask. I know what it is. That's easy. That's an easy one too. So we go here, and in locals, we're gonna have a beacon light. This beacon light is my beacon light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it with the notepad. And in here, instead of specular, it's gonna be V-mask. V-mask. That's nice. We save it and we close it. And we go back here. Now you see the last item that was loaded was Beacon Light 06 i3D. Katsumoto! Yo, stay down, Jessica. Well, Jessica, apparently they don't want you to talk. I told you at the beginning of the stream, you were being a little bit of a pain. And, well, has a price. So, in locals, it's failing because it has Beacon Lights 06, and this Beacon Light 06 has the old shapes. It doesn't matter, we can open it with this one, and we can just type file, save as, and we type here in the snowplow in locals as beacon 6. It's gonna replace it, it's gonna be okay. We can close it, go back to the game, press escape, load it, and we have no errors at all. That's awesome, that's epic, and that is amazing. Now, color of the lights, we have without lights, with lights, yellow, and whatever. Strobes, we have strobes all over. or no. All strobes and only in the blade. Main color, we can choose, let me remove that. We can choose aluminum, chrome, for example. We have a chrome blade and it says plow it. Yes, it says plow it. And the frame is going to be pure white, for an example. Something like that. Or the main color can go nitro blue. There you go. So it matches the truck. Now you can lease it. Okay, okay. We have everything that we need just right there. Now, let's see. Let's see. We have the TLX. Alexander Hernandez with another 10 bucks. Time out. Jessica. Jessica, I hope that you learn the lesson. The people in the chat. The people in the chat. The people in the chat has power. When somebody does not behave, they have the power to do something about it. Well, they are doing something about it. Now let's see. The plow attaches. The plow is awesome. Plow is there. Now, if I unfold it, plow goes down. Okay, move it down. Now,
People, Jessica has 5 timeouts to go.
Okay. Now, can we plow? Yes, it does plow snow, but I believe the node is too high. Do we have any error? Nope. Yeah, the node of the leveler, I believe it's too low, so it doesn't want to work. What if I twist it? If I twist it, it's gonna be almost fine because the node it's low enough on the left side. Okay. Learning, we are learning in here. Elevation axis. We have the rotation axis and we have the leveler node. As you can see, the leveler node, it doesn't seem that it's too low. It seems okay to me, but we're gonna put it down a bit. I'm gonna put it just right there. And let's see. I'm gonna refresh it. Vehicle reload. Now let's see. I'm gonna put it down. If I keep it like that, now it's pushing snow to the front. Now what happens if I tilt it properly? No. Controls are a little bit different. They react different than they did in 19. But I guess it's all the learning curve. So there you go. So now we're pushing snow. Antonio Jones! You're missing an O in your name though? Yo, Farm Sim Freak, how are you doing? Now let's see, if we put it to the side, it's still going to plow, but it's going to start accumulating on the sides. Now, the weird thing is that it gets like on top, and when you move it, then it goes down. It's weird. I mean, the snow is weird in 22. I believe you all know that. But just to keep it easy and to keep it straight to everybody, can you plow snow? Yes. Yes, you can. The snow plow has just been converted. And well, now you can clean your yards. That is actually cool. Good to see it working. Now, I don't understand why. I believe it needs the node to control the elevation. But instead of going crazy and trying to figure out what is wrong... Oh, these lights are bright. These lights are bright, man. These lights are bright. These lights are very, very freaking bright. Okay, so instead of going nuts about if it's going to work or not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy an in-game tractor. I'm gonna buy something that has front hitch. For example, this thing, small thing, sorry. Then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to winter, and then we're gonna do some mass. We're gonna lease it. We're gonna go here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not know the luggage bed folds like that. Impressive. Yo, Terry James, the luggage bed it's awesome. Okay, so I just want to see if it works the same way. If I put it down, now it's sitting down, and it does not affect the tires the same way. So it works better. Now, why? I don't know. I believe because it's a 3-point. But it works way better than mine. Now, when you say that you cannot plow, you cannot plow snow, Yo, Alien Jim! See you next time, man, and thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. When you say that you don't have anything to plow snow, this snow plow works like a charm. What's the problem that you're having with it? I really like how it works.
Their problem that they're having is it's not yours.
Oh, that's fair enough. It ain't mine. That ain't mine. Okay.
Draco called it. It's not yours.
No, fair enough. It ain't mine. That's true. Okay. Need to figure out why mine is doing that thing, the elevation thing. And I believe the node that I'm missing, which is the attacher joint control. Okay.
And Rifer sent you a DM about something with the TLX2020 on servers.
Okay. Selected base game purple on a server and got this instead. One allowed to modify to purple either. What? On servers? We can take a look. Oh, give me a minute. So, attacher joint control. I don't know what that is. Now, control function. This is nowhere. But since I don't have that, I'm gonna have it on my mod, but I don't know if it's what I need. So, oh, it's snowing like crazy. It's just full of snow. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna reload that baby. Okay, now it's reloaded. What is this noise? Oh, it's that truck. So I'm gonna unfold it. As soon as it pulls snow and you don't move it, it does that. I mean, the vehicle is like flying. You see that the front tires ain't touching? Whenever you touch the elevation, then it goes down. Okay. Now that's something also that could be on my attacher. On the 2020 attacher, there might be something that is actually affecting it this way. Now, for example, we're gonna take a look at any tractor. We're gonna go at any tractor that we have in the game. For example, in this, in the jump one, like the one that I'm looking at, this is attachable, and it's using reference nodes. Okay, top reference node, joint type, it's an implement. It's controllable, yes. Okay. And we have distance to ground 0.38 and upper something like that. So I don't know if that's actually a problem to me. Like the configuration of my attacher joint is way too simple. I have it actually at hard attach. That might be actually wrong too. So I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put it like that, and and I'm gonna grab this and put it there, and I'm gonna comment my attacher. I don't have a top reference node in my end, I believe. I don't have a top reference node. Now, upper rotation, blah blah blah. I don't have a top reference node. That might be a problem. But we can always go to the Jump 350 and see what is the top reference node. We can see that. I believe that Jessica does not understand the game. Jake or Faber, can you send her a message in Facebook explaining it a bit? For her to understand why? Oh, the top reference node is something that we don't have because we don't need it. So that's gonna be gone. We don't need the top reference node. It's
But she
controllable.
understands the game just fine. She's just not agreeing.
Oh, but what was that? There's nothing we can do about it. Okay. So join actor TLX2020 main component 1 is not added to the physics. What? TLX2020 main component 1. That's plow main component. That's not here. Not added to the physics. What? Joint actor TLX2020 main component 1 is not added to the physics. Join actor. What in the hell does that mean? In this one, in the AI, we don't have it. So for example, if I try to look for that, it's only 2. Okay, it's in the force. May the force be with you. Here, force. And in my leveler, if I go to leveler, I have the force to the plow main component, which is fine. That's fine. Okay. It's not here. The problem is not here. Not the problem, but the thing is on the 2020. Now I need to check on what. I'm gonna leave that one in here. We're gonna open another one. So we're gonna go to data. We're gonna go to vehicles. And what's this tiny thing that I was using? This one. This is a Regitrack SKA something. Okay, fine, fair enough. So we're gonna go to these what? Sorry, Regitrack. That's a Regitrack. Regitrack SKA 50, and I'm gonna go in here, and we're gonna go down there to the main component, and we're gonna see where this is getting used. Enterable, and just there. Not added to the physics because nothing adds it to the physics. What? I don't know what that means. We'll see. Okay, so SKA main component 1, and that's the, I believe it's the reload action don't want to work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to close the game and load it back like we had it before, and yeah, get done with it. Something that I believe it's also wrong, snow effect node is down there, and that is wrong. We're gonna put it here. I'm gonna move it out. I'm gonna freeze the transformations here, the scales. And this one is going to be 1, 1, and 1, and this effect node is going to be dropped up there. So these nodes are fine. Okay, we have nothing else acting weird here. Now maybe.
You're acting weird.
Yo, Alex, how you doing?
I am flipping cold.
What?
I'm really cold.
Oh. Okay. Why?
Because it's cold.
Where are you?
Pennsylvania.
That sounds
It's
cool.
35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Are you in Hershey's?
Yes.
So
I only spent $120 at Hershey's World of Chocolate the other day.
Okay, so now let's see. What game was it?
I mean, it.
Yeah, go for it. Go on.
No, you talking, David. What'd you say?
No, I don't know. Nothing important. I'm just talking out loud, but that's fine. I usually do that.
Hey, without trying to sound weird, I bought all the kids kisses for the meetup.
Pure chocolate. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's solid, and it's not like the small ones either. They're bigger. I could have been really bad and got them a whole one of the had like a 5-pound Hershey kiss.
Oh, good lord.
No.
Yeah. David, no.
We don't need that. Why would
Well,
you?
that's just a Hershey. That's just the Hershey kiss, David. I gotta order the girls gummies too.
Backdoor Gaming, how are you doing? So it's snowing. Now let's see if with the thing that I did, it actually fixes it.
Driver, you did. Okay, I'm good. Driver says, "You did what?"
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's only like, I don't know. I can post a picture. I'll post a picture of it.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go gray, and design color is gonna be blue new age. Now on the window stand, cab lights, vinyls, logistics.
Ooh, I like that mix of color, David.
It looks very nice indeed. Thank
The
you. very
silver
much.
with the blue stripe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get that lizard crap off of there.
Don't. Okay, we remove the lizard. Okay, and now in lighting, I'm gonna put front ones. Like that. Now we lease it like that. Now I'm gonna get the one that I had before, the logging bed. I really like that one. Main color. It's gonna be stainless steel, and the poles are going to be red gloss. Release it too. And now we're gonna go to the plow, to the blue. I'm making the blue, Alex.
The flu. I like to flu it. So what else did I miss?
Oh, a bunch.
Yeah, well, I saw behind the scenes stuff. It was a great way to wake up.
Was it?
Diana, that's why you got Mr. Bleaker, to keep you warm.
Oh god. There you go. There goes the stream. We've been nice.
What? There's nothing wrong with cuddling.
No, there's nothing wrong with cuddling, no. So let me see if there is an error. Okay, we have no errors, which is good. Now, whenever you go with these tires, you need to level it.
Come on, heater, kick in. Good lord. I got my winter jacket on, sitting in my truck.
No, it doesn't want to connect. Why? Oh, idiot! I haven't bought it with the plow.
Hey, David.
Who's talking? I heard that laugh. It's been a while without listening to that laugh. Who was laughing?
It sounded like a Faber laugh.
No. It sounded like a keto laugh.
We don't
Kill
have
him.
any kiddos here.
Yeah, but it sounded like Callum. I don't know why. Okay, let's do it again.
Hello, Todd.
How you doing, Mexican?
Who's Mexican?
You.
Why am I Mexican?
I don't know.
You're the Mexican. I got the picture to prove it.
No, I'm not the Mexican. You are.
Dylan Meyer. I was able to pull the mother bin full of lime around 30 miles per hour with the little motor in the TLX 2020.
And it's not cheating. It's delivering the power that it says, 280 horsepower, but it's delivering it right. Why it doesn't allow me to connect?
John, I got the 13 Pro. It's the middle one.
Why it doesn't allow me to connect?
Did you... I'm not saying this to be funny. Did you code the attacher?
Yeah. I changed the attacher, actually. I've changed the attacher.
Oh, it's funny. The temperature's been about the same the whole time I've been here. But it's just, for some reason, tonight, it's cold.
What is wrong with that?
Nobody knows.
What is
And
wrong
that's the
with
problem.
That was Faber laugh.
No, Alex, I was not laughing.
I might, Todd Matthews, get out of here.
Just copy paste.
Join type. The join type is 82. Power attacher joined. Maybe, maybe it's because of the position of it.
So, David, just to set your mind at ease, it's only a 41-gram kiss.
What?
The kisses that I bought for the kids.
Uh-huh.
God, I gotta stop saying it like that. It's only about 4 times the size of a normal Hershey kiss.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't be jealous. I got a couple extra. I'll give you one too.
Why this thing is not working now?
Because you broke it?
Yeah, I know. But what?
Yes, Todd. I weigh my kisses.
Oh, what kiss did you get for Francis?
Alex, don't. Don't. No. No. Okay, the thing is, it goes the foldable in here. Folding part. Speed scale. Full blade animation. Why it's opposite?
Ethan, Alex, technically, height-wise, David is a kid. You're not wrong there.
Uh-huh. Center of mass.
Hold on.
There you go. David, William answered it. A French one. Really? Nobody says nothing to that?
No.
What's wrong with a
Sorry,
French
I'm
kiss?
concentrating.
I'm
They got
concentrating.
medication for that.
No, no, it's not. It hurts every single time.
They got medication for that too.
You know that Giants added something. I don't know what that is, but it sounds complicated. These are all the traces of all the snow things that are falling. God, excuse, that hurts. It doesn't want to connect. Why? 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 For God's sake, why? It was working.
By the way, David, 3.5.
Oh God, really?
Yes, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I might need to cut it.
Sorry to hear that, Jessica. Bye.
Time her out, time her out. She has 3 more timeouts.
Why?
Because people have been paying to time her out.
Because she's been acting in the chat. All of a sudden she doesn't know how to type exclamation points. She always type exclamation ponies. Ponies, something like that.
I want ponies.
Yeah, but the thing is, and then you can see her typing like, why is everybody being mean to me? I'm here just to watch the stream. So you can type all that, you can type it right. But you cannot type points. So I don't buy it. I believe the hot attach thing is messing up. So I'm gonna get rid of the hot attach. Okay. And try to buy it again. Okay.
The way your brain works, dude.
David, look at chat. You guys are awesome.
No, they're not.
What do I need to see in chat?
Now it doesn't want to change colors. Alex Ward, ponies, let's go! Thank you, Alex. That is awesome.
Driver wants pennies.
Don't trigger me. Okay. It was that. It was the type of attacher that I was using. Somehow it was messed up. So now I'm going to move it down.
You've had memberships for 19 months already?
Yeah, the hot attach function is messed up. Yeah. DJ has been nearly 20 months there.
Good lord.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man.
You said triggered
Yeah.
ponies.
It fixed it. I fixed it.
Roy Rogers' pony name was Trigger.
Right? Hi, silver. Sorry. Todd Mathis finally figured out the paste at 82 Studio.
Yeah.
John, I'm always nice to David.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I bought you a kiss, David.
That just sounds wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. It sounds... Yeah, done.
I'm not sure if that would work on yours truly, Alex.
So, we have a clue!
Like that fluid.
Now,
I like that
I'm gonna try. A lot of people in 19 complain about how this plow was working when you were tilting, when you were moving into the sides. When it was tilting sides, the plow, because it's moved down, it rotates on his axis, which is actually how it works in real life.
On his what?
On his axis.
Oh.
Not on his coccyx. No, axis.
David!
What?
Language.
What?
Coccyx is your tailbone.
I know.
I know what it is.
That's just fine. Everybody has one. So. So.
David, don't be a gluteus maximus.
Yeah, no.
Alex, your epidermis is showing.
Why, thank you.
So we are plowing snow perfectly with no errors. I just need to replicate the store images and stuff. But we have the snowplow. Now the question is, should I include it with the 2020 or make it a separated mod? Since it's only compatible with the 2020, I'd say Giants will ask me to make a separate, unified. But at the same time,
yeah, I kind of agree with you there, though, David. If it can't be attached to, say, like a 3-point attacher, if it can only be attached to the 2020, I think Giants is going to make you put that with the 2020.
yeah, probably.
They'll make you bundle it.
I like to pack it.
So included with the 2020 and with 2020.
You're wrong for that one.
This is only compatible or in 19, sorry, here in 22 we have the dynamic hoses. We can start hiding stuff in there. Electric, strobes, lights, main piston, support. We can hide everything in here. And in here in the elevation axis, the elevation frame, all this can also be hidden. And we have a blade, which is a stock, it's a standard flat blade. And that blade, in Giants, we have something here in shared. I've seen that we have in assets, we have adapters, and we have telehandler, front loader. We don't have a skidster attacher. What happened if I drop here a front loader attacher? Because this front loader attacher, now I can put it here. I can move that front loader attacher here, and I can give you a dual blade that is actually compatible with a front loader.
I'll be right back, David.
Or with a... It could go with a front loader, or you can set it up with the regular, with the TLX 2020 attacher. I don't know. Too much work. So, you say, guys, that needs to be included in the 2020. I will ask Giants about it to get an idea of what they think of it. But beautiful image again in here. We are plowing snow. I'm gonna prepare the 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes. So we're gonna go to that's the closing image of today. We have the 2020 plowing snow effectively, nicely. And now we're gonna do the 5 minutes of chat time. Now in here we press 5 minutes and it's purely you time. Let me know what you want to say in the chat. I guess the answer is my question. Alex, what David is making about Shane K, get out of here. Ask our buddy Marcel. Yes, I believe he's gonna tell me to pack it with the 2020. But I just want to ask, basically because I put it with the 2020 and the 2020 size grows. So it's a heavier mod. But what if you don't want to use the plow? Is it necessary for you to actually have it in there and not using it ever? I don't know. So that's why I'm going to ask Miss Marcel about it. Now, Driver53 sent me something. Selected base game purple on a server and got this instead. Won't allow to modify to purple either. Base game purple on a server. Now, I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna try to buy a 2020 base game purple. Main color purple. Any changes? No issues. That's weird. When you apply updates on streams, do those just go into effect when you send it to Giants? No, Eddie. It needs to go through testing. It needs to go through everything. 3,500 for rock climbing. Yep, that's gonna be. I mean, this one's fun too. Jesse, yo, my pleasure, man. Thank you. John Rignon, hey David. Since the plow only works with the 2020, will 3,500 have hit zone then? Yes, 3,500 is gonna get a V plow.
3,500 in Snow Runner.
Todd Matthews, 17 months as constant member with a lot of boats, a lot of planes, and saying you're awesome. 82. Todd Matthews, thank you. You're awesome. Can you make it so we can use the lower TLX with a flatbed without the tires going through the bed? No, that ain't possible. The lower TLX is not meant to be used with anything that is a pickup bed. At least you don't have to wait weeks for the Phoenix to be tested. Only a few days now. Yes, the range hand probably is gonna be tested next week. I mean, that is what it was. It failed testing for something very, very, very silly. For something that is a game issue, not a mod issue. So, and the German, of course, German. Why do we suddenly have someone called TLX Boat in here? Because someone's very, very funny, Larry. Someone's very, very funny. Thank you for the snowplow for the 2020. It was actually a very fast conversion. It was easy.
Hobby Gaming is saying, I'm waiting for those boats.
Shut up! What else? Biscuit, watch it. Oh, Biscuit is saying 19 months. 19 months as unconditional member. Just showing I've been with you 2 months longer than Todd. Yeah. Thank you. Biscuit, you're epic. What else? What else do we have there? What else? Come on, questions. 188 people, 335 likes. No more questions? Thank you for adding the snowplow. Are you looking to add the salt spreader as well? Yes, but the salt spreader is going to be a standalone mod because it's compatible with anything that has a fifth wheel. So it actually It's actually not exclusive to the 2020. If anybody release any truck, the in-game trucks will work with it. So it makes actually no sense at all to make it with the 2020 because it's compatible with everything.
It'll be just like the one on 19 where it was separate.
Exactly. It's going to be separated like it was in 19. Where's the hot air balloon? Get here. So somebody's asking about square bales on the Baylet. It's not. It's not that it's not possible. It takes me probably 30 seconds to do that because it's just 3 lines of code. The thing is, these beds are not meant to load square bale. That's not the thing. That's not the purpose of it. Worker T, 12 months as supporter, showing biscuit. I'm a big supporter. Well, there you go. There you go. Justin Glafeldi. You never cease to amaze with everything that you do. It's awesome. Thank you. It's awesome that you are there. It's awesome that you guys are there supporting. That's the most important thing. Who has more power? Todd or Biscuit's thumb? I'd says I would change a couple of letters in that one and I'd said Biscuit's dumb. But you type it wrong. Jesse Mong, I for one, I'm glad the 2020 is in the game only pickup I use now. Thank you for the hard work. And I have something. Yeah, there you go. Larry Rammer says nothing. There you go. Now, the thing, guys. And I don't know that number. I almost forget that. Before the 2020 was released on all platforms, it had an amazing 94,000 downloads. 94,000 downloads before it was released for everybody. And it was yesterday. Now, today, I'm gonna check. And the TLX 2020 has 223,000 downloads. So it means that since yesterday in the morning till now, 123,000 people downloaded the mod. Cannot be thankful enough. Thank you. Thank you. It's more than 100,000.
An update counts as a download, right?
Yeah.
All PC players have to update it.
Well, they don't have to.
Yes, you have to. If it's on a server, you have to.
Well, yeah. No, Zachary Fishbauer. No, that's not gonna happen. Jake Tanner, yo! How are you doing, Jake? Jessica Gallon, see you tomorrow. Remember, behave in chat. Don't be a pain, and people won't pick on you. But the people in the chat have power. If somebody is behaving or bothering everybody, they have the power to time them out. Also, they can play in between them. Sometimes it happens in between 4B and somebody that start timing it out one to each other. That's also possible. It also can happen in the chat. But Dylan Stage, no, you are the legends. You are here. You're making history with me. I'm here in front of you, and you are here. You're making history. That's awesome. Somebody named Maximus is saying Max. I say, I don't know. Fried beans. When you use the Unreal function, do you set up the limit for the capacity or does Giants? No, I do. But it needs to be kinda... I mean, for example, for the 2020, I made a mistake on the Unreal capacity for the Tippet. It was not meant to be 80,000. It was meant to be 20,000. But I made a mistake because I was testing it. And I submitted with the 80,000, which is probably with the update, Giants is gonna ask me to put it down.
Aw, that sucks.
I'm enjoying the 82.
So am I.
Liters.
I don't know if they. I mean, I can argue, I can fight back if they ask me that people is actually using it this way, and it might create a problem with save games because this capacity will disappear. And people might lose product. I can go this way. And it was accepted once. Shouldn't be taken down. But
The only thing I had a problem with today, and I think it's a game issue. I don't think it's your mod issue, but
hey, game has no issues, you crazy.
Well, no, one of my silos wouldn't fill up the tippet. I couldn't get product directly from the silo. It's a modded silo though, so it may be their mod, or it may be the game. But I couldn't load the tippet from a silo. I could load the tippet into a silo, but I couldn't load it directly from a silo.
Okay. Well, William Rhodes, it works on my end. It works on my end. I show it and it works. We will test it on a server with the version that everybody has. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load this one into the server just for me, because nobody else will have it, to see if it works now. If it doesn't, it's a game problem, not a mod problem. Missy P Silo. When modders create their like the unloading point, it has a high. So the tippet may be too low. So the trigger does not hit the unloading point. So basically the silo does not know that there is something below. Love the purple as well, metallic. Mr. P silo, use the tippet both ways. By the way, 5 minutes are long gone, right? Yeah, wait, I've been here nearly 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours with all of you. Now, having said that, guys,
That time he did something. Hold on, Tactical just slapped you.
Tactical farm. The tactical farmer is in the chat slapping me. Wait me a second. There you go. Slap to tactical farmer.
Oh, he got. Oh man, that's bad.
You've not.
Just to tell you, the silo that I was using was called the Grain Quid Storage.
Okay, we can try that. Now, couple of last messages, and I'm gonna get going to have something to eat. What else? Ali, I haven't replied to the damn beacon thing because the tippet is not getting beacons. Thank you very much. Probably earned that. Sorry for breaking the new toy yesterday. Get out of here. You were getting easy views. Everybody knows that you shouldn't strap down the damn bales. We'll see the Super Mac coming out this weekend. Drake Green.
No.
How do you call it? Dreaming.
Dream. Dream. When I want you to.
Thanks for everything you do, David.
Oh yeah, it's my pleasure, man. My pleasure. I really had fun today. So, having said that, guys. Oh, by the way, oh no, this is my preset, so it has the toe mirrors. That's fine. That's fine. Have a great night, Dylan State. Thank you. Michelle Bachelor. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for taking care of my kids. They've been told not to ask for the freaking stickers, but they don't understand.
They have more than every right to come in and ask for them because they're so stinking cute.
I know, but I've been raised now. Yo, Watch Rock, how you doing?
Hold on. We need Marie to come in here for a second, David.
No, she's putting the kids to sleep already. It's 8.
Oh. All right, I'll send her a message.
Somebody happened. Eogan Grigan following on Facebook. Eogan, were you in the Lord of the Rings? Because that name is like Eogan, son of Eogon, something like that. It's anyway. We better leave it here for today. So having said that, guys, as usual, be nice, play nice, and see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be here. Tomorrow it's gonna be awesome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.